All right, Shalom. We the GMS Louisiana Saints coming back at you with another live count. Prior to getting started, as we always do, we like to give infinite honors and prayers to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the icons that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video will be edifying first and foremost to the hopeful elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And as we can measure the times, give me that in so right. All right. Yeah. As we can measure the times, we can clearly see that our Heavenly Father is about to visit the earth, which He made, man. All right. Once you start to put war into perspective, inflation, depression, all right. There's a lot of things that entails the end of time, man. All right, we good, brother?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's a lot of things that entail that we're at the end of times, man. Because when Yahweh Shai came and walked the scene, all right, and then He was crucified, that marked the what? The beginning of the end. All right, now we're at the end of the end. Oh, Ezekiel 7 and 5 to prove that. Bring out that own.
Gotcha. Go to 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It says, He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right, when you measure something diligently, you detail it. You go through all the variables, the elements of it, man. All right, that word diligent not there for no reason, man. All right, it's being circumspect, right? Looking at what? All things from a 360-degree angle, all right? And what? Considering all things. Because the scriptures told us to consider. Not only that we are aware of the times, but we have to consider the times we're walking into. I did a writing talk coming where I was like, appreciate the sun and the moon being under our feet, man, which goes into what? It tells the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, according to Revelation 12, right? That we would have it as a luxury to actually come and congregate. Well, it's 4 o'clock. I call it, brother, let's do it. Because it's going to come a time that wit and understanding and knowledge is going to withdraw itself. It ain't going to be as simple as, oh, brother, let's go through a lesson, man. No, times is getting what? Real precious, man. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. It says, and when thou seest part of the signs pass.
And part of saying, it says, blessest thou eyes, for they see, and our ears that they hear. Your ears is like eyes almost, man. All right, because what? It perceives things. It hear the things we see, which makes it true. Okay, go ahead.
Go to being when you watch. I was trying to say it to watch.
Yeah.
So when you watch, you not only look.
You gotta listen.
You gotta listen.
You gotta listen to the time. You gotta listen to the wall drums. You gotta listen to the trumpets. You gotta listen to the seasons we're in. All right, because what we're gonna entail that the news. All right, these articles, outlets, and conversations of the people in the world, man.
Yeah.
All right, when you look on these things, it tells the end times. Go ahead.
Beautiful. It says, which I have told thee before.
See, when he tell us before, so like, brother, I'm gonna stop you. All right, we was forewarned of these things. All right, Ezra say, look, as I have told thee before. So all the prophets spoke about what? War, pestilence, famine, according to Jeremiah 28:8. Okay, so we've been warned of these things. So to not know what season we're in or what's coming about, all right, that's slothfulness on your behalf, man. And guess what? The end gonna persecute you, man. Because we watching for the end, all right, when those of iniquity are cut off. But at the end of the day, there's a judgment, man. So you got to watch for judgment in the earth. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which He made.
Right, so it's a time. It tell you in Ecclesiastes 3 that there's a time and season for what? Everything. All right, the season that we in is the end of a wicked kingdom, all right, and it's about to be the beginning of a righteous kingdom. Okay, go give me that. Stay where you at. Get the Ezekiel.
I got Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 5.
It's gonna be quick.
Thus saith the Lord power, and evil and only evil, behold, is come.
So when you go into that word evil, all right, Eve means time, ill means bad. So he said, behold, and evil, only evil. He doubled down on it, man. That what is coming?
An end is come.
So the end is coming. The end of what? At this time, Ezekiel was prophesying, right? There's an end of that. There's an end of all wickedness. Under the sun, wickedness don't last forever. All right, it only has a season. Go ahead, brother.
The end is come, It watcheth for thee.
It watching for what?
It watcheth for thee.
So if the end watching for us, how much more are we to watch for the end, man? That's a fair shake. The Lord balance. Okay, the end watching for y'all. Meaning what? The end is coming upon y'all. So y'all gotta watch the end and tell what y'all need to do. Go ahead, bro.
Behold, it is come.
It's come. That's plain. All right. So what? It's here. Go ahead.
So Habakkuk 2:1.
Uh-huh.
It says, I will stand upon my watch
Uh-huh.
and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Right. Watch. Wow. So I can go ahead again.
It's Habakkuk 2:1 from the middle, and it says, and will watch to see what he will say unto me.
Right, because we watch to see what he will say. The things that the Lord have said and uttered is through the scriptures, man. That's how we watch the Lord. Okay, we what? We read the prophecies, okay, and then it give us a what? An understanding on how to unveil where we need to go, where we need to walk, and what spirit we need to be in, man. Go ahead.
And what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Right, go ahead.
And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the table, that he may run that readeth.
And vision is prophecy. When it's made plain upon table, you got to be able to see the prophecies of the Lord unfolding, man. Is an inevitability of prophecy, meaning it's going to happen. All right. It ain't about if, it's about when, man. And most of the prophecies are already what happening, man. If they haven't happened thoroughly or fully, they're in motion of happening, man. What's to say they happen? All right, now that's past tense, but what? We're actually in the beginning stages of it. Once some start the beginning trial of it, all right, you're officially in it. That's why we said we're in the what? We're in the soft stage of war. All right, you got a lot of proxy wars, China and Taiwan and Ukraine and Russia. That's only to start the big war, man. All right, that's to get off to be like, you know what? You got the boots on the ground, and Ukraine is a lot of small wars that start the big war. Just how the Lord break America down. He gonna start small and pick at it. All right, then he gonna break the whole statue down, man.
The prophet speaks about the beginning of war.
The beginning.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Precept right there. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. It says, I will stand up.
You just read it. Okay. Go ahead, read it again.
I'll read it. It's Habakkuk. I just Habakkuk 2, and I start at verse 1.
Get somebody get Sirach 39:16.
I just Habakkuk 2:1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
You got it.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay.
No, I was going for 3.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
come
ready.
on. He ready. Yeah, ready. Yeah, ready.
No, I ain't read verse 3.
Oh, you ain't reading. Okay.
That's Habakkuk 2 in verse 3. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
What the visions are part of? They're part of the prophecies, man, that men of old have gotten. Even brothers of these times that have seen dreams of playouts of Jacob's trouble, playouts of the destruction. I'm gonna hit you with this. Even certain men, brothers, different brothers, women, been seeing the destruction, implementation of the mark of the beast. Because what happened in the scripture, the Lord said that He was in the end times, and that's really for everybody. They got dreams of brothers and sisters that's not even in the truth. Different Edomites having visions of the end times, more or less soft prophecies of the end time, because it said your sons and your daughters shall prophesy in the end. That's a part of prophecy.
But don't say you're gonna pour out the spirit on
all flesh.
All flesh.
That's everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Even heathens and that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it don't matter
Yeah.
if his spirit on this for the
He did
make
it back
the end
then.
speak.
He did it with
Yeah.
Balaam. I think it ain't Balaam. He did it with the Moabite. He did it plenty of times, man. And he's doing it today.
See Yahweh shall coming, which marks the end.
Nebuchadnezzar's dream. That was
Yeah.
a dream. Nebuchadnezzar looked righteous.
Go ahead.
All right, and it says, all right, it's for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Man, it's speaking out. The visions are speaking out to the point of prophecy, really through the men of the Lord. All right, but I gotta push. He's not doing that, man. He's not pushing prophecy. All right, Kyrie ain't pushing prophecy. And them guys, we the only ones that been pushing prophecy. Really, the apostles leading up into us for the last decade or more, pushing the prophecy. Now, the light bulb, everybody see now. Push. Yeah, Yeah, like the verse said, when the rich man talk, everybody listen. But when the poor man, we the poor man has been speaking for how long, man? We've been doing this. You got brothers, women, and cousins. Yeah, man. Say, son, you seen with Kyrie? Man, nigga, shut up. Hang the phone up. We've been saying that, huh? Come on, what they do, man? But now the world's catching up to the prophets, man, to the point everybody sees. You gutter rats, you can't hide it now, man. You can't hide who Israel now, man. It's plain to see. It's all out in the open, man. Right? Even other nations have told the tale of, yeah, y'all are people, man. You know? Yeah, who that was? Somebody, y'all brothers funny because I was meaning to put it in, but I forgot. Who put Kyrie? Who put Kodak Black in the thing, man?
Oh, that was Maggie.
Yeah, go ahead, what y'all gonna say? Person ran into that guy, man.
Yeah.
Person ran into that guy. Person ran into NBA young boy. All these kids, man. Takashi ran into the brother in Florida. I'm not the brother in Hawaii, man. These cats know.
The dude that died, XX.
XXXTentacion, Cat Williams.
DMX.
Huh?
DMX.
Even Mike Epps had one of the brothers from LA number trying to call and ask about shit, man.
Yeah, I seen John Sally came out there to with the brothers out there in LA a couple years ago.
Yeah, man, a lot of these cats, man. What that other guy y'all brothers know about basketball better than me? The Michigan team, team that was like a great team back then. The Fab Five.
Oh, the Fab Five.
One of them dudes that ran out there, man.
Wow.
You know, just like out here, Angelique would walk by, Chris Paul and all them. What the guy name is? The light-skinned dude.
Blake
Griffin and shit, man. These cats know, but they're scared to say anything. What happens when you say anything? You're seeing Kyrie going with it.
Lose everything.
Yeah, they scared to lose it all, man. Hey, we ain't got shit, so the Lord's put it on us to say, man. You got it.
Take
It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Yeah, and we in them times right now where it's not tarrying, it's here. Prophecy is here. Prophecy has kicked down the fucking door, man. And then presented itself. All right, and we like the lesson me and his brother went into. When they hadn't already done it. Sleepy Jordan already shut down all coal plants here in America. This it. Everything here runs on coal. Everything here runs on diesel. Just about all these big ass machines. You get all you women get your shit from Sally's. Y'all know the hell department. That's bullshit. Hey, a big diesel truck brought it in. A big machine to pick it up. Big diesel machine pick it up and put it on the truck for you, man. Without that shit, is it? It is it, man. Now I go to the gas station. You got a sticker, or you got some idiot that wrote on the machine. Joe Biden done this.
Thanks to Biden.
Yeah, man. You know, boy, the Lord done it, man. These are times. And I'll pay that shit, man. This paid. We cool, man. Go ahead, you brother got it. I just had to, say that. Bring that up, man.
Bring out
back a second. Yeah.
Bring out that Isaiah that said before you things I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Who's order?
I got it.
Go ahead. You can bring that. Let's go with what he was saying.
It's matter of fact, I can get this real quick. It's St. John chapter 14, verse 29. It's in red letters. And you mentioned this earlier. Yahushua said, "And now I have told you before it come to pass, that when it come to pass, ye might believe."
Mm-hmm.
Right. So Yahushua tells us, which he's the word. He tells us everything that's going to happen before it happens. So when it happens, you can look. Yeah, Jeremiah spoke about that thousands of years ago. Man, that's in the Bible. Oh, John the Revelator, he saw the vision of this and that, and then you believe.
Yeah. It was funny. You numbskulls out there. You can put more time. I done seen it in the last week. You got niggas put more time to what angle Will the Quavo got hit in the head with and all that. Yeah. Why you don't put that same energy into these scriptures, man? You can say that one nigga I knew. He said I took a 7-minute clip. It took me hours to edit it. we ain't gonna turn around. Yeah, put that same energy into this, man. You'll be a hell of a prophet, man. A bad man, man. Put that same time into knowing the end times of who we are. Jay King do it, man. That's why you see who we see. That's why the means on top of means, everybody's gonna die. We are okay with it, even if our own people are involved with it, man. We good. You know, go ahead. I just caught that I just niggas in my head, man. That's all you've been seeing. That bullshit on the net, man. Everywhere, man. We love that what one nigga did. We love our celebrities. That what niggas did. We love our celebrities. I'm like, damn, nigga. Yeah. What about the Lord? You know the Lord like that?
Take off and die for your sins. Die, nigga.
Yeah.
We love who we know too. Yeah, we know the Lord. We don't love them niggas we don't know, man. We don't even know them. It ain't even a fact of knowing them. Like, we don't have no relationship with them, no nothing. I don't love nobody. I don't got no relationship with. I can't pray to nothing, man.
He wasn't doing this. So fuck him.
At the end of the day,
Hey, don't take all that. What the fuck is that?
He wasn't doing. If he wasn't doing this, and went out as a man of valor, he should have been. Hey, man. I said you should have been around. You should have been around them niggas, man. What happened? Yeah, you get a silver reward. That's right. That's what happened. These brothers know. That's what happened. You run. You get one to the head. Yeah. You see the kid. Oh, so and so was shooting, turning around with his eyes closed. Yeah, he was a good nigga shooting like that. You know. But go ahead. Just have to put it out there. You know?
Yeah, I got one just to back what the brother was saying. This second Ezra chapter 8 and verse 55. It says, and therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish. All right, so we're not out here putting up all doing a balloon release for, like the brother say, for niggas that we don't even know, man. Okay. Yeah, dogs and everything. A candlelight visual. T-shirt and shit, man. We don't care. We're concerned about how our name's gonna be written in the book of life, man.
in order to serve the Lord, you gotta not care about the world,
Nothing.
the people there. You gotta not care.
Hey, you had men.
Not care.
Hey, you had men that recently didn't perish in this thing about it, man. Hey, guess what? We honor them as the scripture said. You mourn them 7 days, but you move on. You know, even certain brothers, mothers have been, hey, I know who he was in. How would y'all like me to bury him? You know, we bury bro. Don't do all that other Christian shit. You know what I'm saying? Let them go out. You know, let his body go out rightfully, man. And you keep it like that. You ain't gonna talk about that shit to the end of the year, man.
Yep.
Goddamn niggas.
And the Lord will smash another nigga. The same thing over. There's gonna be a multitude of 200,000 just gonna die all at once.
Well, we know too what the scripture said that the stars of Babylon shall fall.
Man.
It's that time. Preferably you rappers. The Lord hate you rap niggas, man. We hate you rap niggas. Oh, sound like Charlie White right there. We hate you rap niggas. Hate you gang niggas. Yeah, I hate niggas. Period, man. You think I'm part of the You turn a perfectly good moment to a nigga moment, man. Go ahead, nigga arguing over basketball and dice and shit. Who shoots dice for 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning?
Had a bowling alley. You gotta mention that.
Yeah.
Nice, had a bowling alley.
Fuck, man. That's why I say, man, if you a guy that got all the sense in the world, especially the truth, you around him, it's best to get the fuck out of there, man. What you doing hanging on the block? You, like me and this brother were talking about some other shit, you in the goose. Just on the block. You all in Skyview, you all in Little, oh my God, you in Little Woods, man. Stick and move, man, get out of there.
Yeah.
Cause you gonna get the same thing old boy got.
Oh, what's his name? P&B Rock or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Waffle House.
Yeah, man, take your woman somewhere else, bro.
Oh yeah.
Take your if you out here, you going to don't be taking your woman to Esplanade to fucking Waffle House. Like, oh boy, greatness. Young Grady, he went to Waffle House on Esplanade. Man, go to Slaughter Ellison, goddamn. Go across the pond.
Yeah.
Where his brother stayed or some shit, man.
Outskirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's smart, man. Because the scripture said, the love of many shall wax old. We're in a time of promise. Things are happening. You tempting the Lord and shit. You're not exempt from that, man. Shit can happen to you. Every day we step out the house.
Wow.
You take a chance, man. Every time we're on the road with these motherfuckers, we taking a chance. Going to the grocery store, some wild idiot can come in there, guns are blazing, man. Yeah, we're in times of judgment, man. So act like it, man. You sit in the car running, you half sleep on the phone. They're looking at mirrors.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look behind you, watching shit. Niggas following you and shit, man. You got a nice car and shit. Niggas, you lunch food to these niggas, man. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
Right, so the things that have been sprung forth, all right, we already been told of, all right, warned, all right. The Lord told all the prophets to go and warn them of me, all right. When you warn them of the Lord, according to the book of Proverbs chapter 16 and 4, is the evil day.
That's right.
He have made for himself. Like the Lord, like go warn them of the evil day. Now, yes, they got salvation, they got the good things, but the vast majority of this book is full of lamentations, mournings, and woes. So this what you want. So the end is watching for us, man. It's a time where iniquity gonna be cut off, man. Righteousness gonna spring forth, but the iniquity gotta pass. All right, before the righteousness get up, the iniquity gotta what? It gotta come to its height. That the Lord may what? Bring it all the way down, man. All right, that he may be known of which he did, man. He did. He have to declare his name. So the declare the things that come is to declare the Lord's name again. Well, righteousness may reign, man. Because all these are written. All right, the things that come from what's written, all right, ultimately going to show forth. Ultimately, the things going to show forth is the what? The power of the Lord, man. Yeah. It's coming in the earth. Wait, brother.
There's Psalms 119, Psalm 119, verse 126. It is time for thee, Lord, to work.
To work. All right. When you go into that Lord work, that word work or whatever, that means what? It's time for the energy of the Lord to hit this place. And working and energy, all right? It may be the same word. All right. See what it is. See if it's energy. If not, then even with the Lord to work, that's for him to do judgment. All right. See if it's energy though.
Show forth his power.
It show forth his power, man. The Lord is known by what? The judgment he executed.
The works in the earth.
That's the works.
Yep.
So even if it ain't the energy, it's judgment still. All right. What it is? Is it energy? That's the Greek. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The word work. Let me look at it. It's not energy. Come, this girl, it's all good. I just say that maybe that's all good. That's judgment though.
No, it's not yet.
It's all good. Go ahead. Yeah.
What did it say?
What it say? What to say that word? Yeah.
That's Strong's H.
62:13.
Saw. It means to do,
To
fashion,
Yep.
accomplish.
accomplish. The Lord have what? He have sworn by oath or by his name that it says the grass withereth and the flower faded, but the word of the Lord shall stand forever. So the Lord confirmed by oath and swore by his name, but there's no other way greater to swear by, that every word shall come to pass. It says the scriptures are not broken, man. So the scriptures got to come to pass, man. If it said it, it's coming. Go ahead.
I said, my word shall not return to me.
It ain't gonna return to them void, man. It shall accomplish that. What? Go ahead. Yeah.
Isaiah 55.
We got more than 10.
It says, "For as the rain cometh down and the snow
Oh
from
yeah,
heaven,
bring all of that.
and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth and maketh it bring forth in bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please.
Yeah.
And it shall prosper into the thing whereto I sent it."
So that's how you know the Lord sending Yahushua off the throne. Yahushua is his word. When he sent it to this earth, it's gonna handle business as the prophecy have written. That what he leaped off the throne as a fierce man to walk. All right. And to what? Into this land, man. leaving it desolate. Okay? And even with his words in the book, Yahweh Shai is the whole word, man. He's the whole entire word. He's the entire book. It's written of him. It's written of him. All right, so the Lord have sent this word. It's gonna fulfill everything that was gonna say it was gonna do, man.
Say not one jot, not one tittle.
Tittle shall in no wise pass to what? All be fulfilled. All right, meaning what? Everything carried out what he said, man. You fulfill something, you carry it out, you execute it to a T, all the way perfectly, man. You accomplished. Yeah.
Hey, do not the Elohim, the angels, say they when they carry out these spirit created for vengeance. Say when they do
They don't transgress his word. And they don't transgress his word. Meaning what? Whatever it was, it went through. If he said it, he commanded it, let it be so, man. Amen.
They don't give a damn. Oh Lord, that's Quavo, Lord. You can't. Nah, they go with it, man.
You are spirit. In the heavens,
There's no respected persons of the Most High, man.
That's spirit.
So when it happens, it happens. It's no judging. What you think is great in this world is nothing to the Most High. These people, nothing to the Most High, man. Who the fuck is this guy? I made him, man. He's not Quavo, but the Takeoff guy. Yeah. You know, I always, sound like an old man getting their names and shit.
He's somebody else in the spirit. In the heavens, he's different anyway. Like he is his body here. He take off here. Then he got a heavenly body.
He's in his right mind now, man. The Lord, the angel said all that. Like I say, I still gotta drop the video now. But they got people that were running and say, man, the whole night he ain't speak, he ain't say nothing. He watched him on the video, the little short clip. He's standing there.
I've seen him on the
He just gone. One particular older group, man and his woman said he was sitting down next to us, and he just had a glass, and nothing was in the glass. He was just sipping. He said his body was there, and his mind was gone. He was sipping, and nothing was in the glass. What? So he went outside. He was just standing there. He said even when the controversy broke out in the crowd, he was just there. And then next thing he was gone. The Lord had him. The Lord had his spirit already. He knew it, man. He knew it. Time to go, man.
I don't know one rap that dude said.
And a lot of these cats,
I'm serious.
a lot of these cats, I'm serious too, man. A lot of these cats that actually that died, they be knowing it already, man. Look at the Tupac, the biggest, even our own family members, man. People we know they be having that right before they go, they be knowing it, man. They always try to be nice and make whatever they wrong they did, they try to make it right. Yeah. Even these fucking devils, these Edomite devils, before they go, they try to all of a sudden they was the most racist, demonic devil it is, and then they try to be right, man. Yeah, on their deathbed, they tell the truth. I hung the nigga. Shit. I did this, man. Yeah. That's just the spirit of the Lord, though, man. Y'all better got it. Fucking shit crazy, man.
I just Second Ezra 5:41, and it says, and I said, behold, O Lord, yet art thou nigh unto them that be reserved till the end. And what shall they do that have been before me, or we that be now, or they that shall come after us? And really, he was just talking about the elect. Us, what we were doing in the past, what we're going to do in the future, what we're doing right now. Right?
We read that in 2 Ezra 9th chapter, see, which I have told thee before. You already given these prophecies when you was with Yahweh Shai. But they had to be manifest and played out. Like right now, what you're seeing in the earth.
There's the Lord answer right here. It says, and he said unto me, I will liken my judgment unto a ring, like a perfect circle. Like as there is no slackness of the last, even so there is no swiftness of the first. So I answered, so everything gonna come right on time.
Perfect pace.
Yeah, perfect pace, balance.
Nothing speeding up, nothing lagging, man. Everything is at the perfect time. And it's on the Most High's time. Man. Even Yahweh Shai says, I don't know the time that's appointed that the Lord gonna basically make him come back. He don't even. Yeah.
Right. It says, so I answered and said, this is how we be feeling sometimes. Couldst thou not make those that have been made and be now, and that are for to come at once, that thou mightest shew thy judgment the sooner? Lord, you can't just make Esau come down with that great wrath instantly, right, and just get the shit over with. But the Lord said no. And I'm going to hop to verse 46. And he said unto me, ask the womb of a woman, and say unto her, if thou bringest forth children, why dost thou it not together, but one after another? Pray her therefore to bring forth 10 children at once. And I said, she cannot, but must do it by distance of time. Like brother opened up with, man, everything got an appointed time where this has to happen. The sequence of events, a sequence of processes. Before we get to the end, that was it.
You got a lot of work and finish what you got.
It's to do, work, make, produce, to deal with, to act with effect.
Yeah. The Lord effect is in the earth. Man, the truth is trending right now, man. You see that? You got Israel, everybody. The Lord can make everything in the season do what it wants, man. He got Israel jumping right now. Jews, Jewish, all that's jumping, man. But we've been talking about these things. It wasn't so trendy. It wasn't this discussion of in the earth at the time. What I mean, the truth have always been trending, right? But it's what? It's taking its effect in which the Lord said will, man. In several verses. Go ahead, bro.
Let me read this right here. It said, to be done.
To be done. All right? And the Lord said he is. He says, my will is done in heaven. It shall be done on earth, man. Nobody's going to escape the hand or the will of the Lord, man. And that's what's happening. All right? He said in the latter times, what? Knowledge should be increased. All right? And it's what? It's increasing, man. Everybody gonna know of the Lord. Nobody's gonna have excuse. Well, I ain't hear nothing. All right? No, the whole earth is talking about it. What he using Bogdog, Kanye, Kyrie, the people with so-called platforms, and he also using the wicked, because what he's doing by people like, damn, why they taking this money from him? Like, oh, these people in the Ish community, they are offended. Why are you offended by something if this ain't true? These words ain't true, man. All right, so it's still showing what? Both sides of each hand, man. So that's what the truth do.
Why it's so wicked? It ain't wicked for me to call myself a 7-war nigga.
Yeah.
Thug life. I call myself all this shit on the sun, but it's wicked when I say that I'm them people, man.
You offending the community, the J-ish community. Come on, man. It's obvious now, man. It's been obvious, all right? It's just into that effect. You see?
Manifestation.
The effectual working of this word, man.
You see your boy, right?
Who that?
Your boy, LeBron.
Oh, yeah.
Scared as the whole church.
Listen, brother, we all was in the camp some years back, brother. We bought the picture of him in the Rothschild. Brother, I wish somebody find that picture of him with a Rothschild sitting down. LeBron and the Rothschild. Like, brother, like, what are you doing? Brother, it was a lot of years back. But it was,
you gotta go back. I can go back and find it, though.
You got that rabbi, whatever he had, was holding hands with. But I the one with him in the Rothschild, I mean,
yeah, but I can probably go back and find it.
Yeah, you said that we was on the block. Brother bought it out or showed it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a while. It's a while back.
But now we understand all that black shit he trying to come with, like he's helping the people. It's control.
Yeah, it's controlled.
All these cats control, man.
I thought Kyrie and KD was your partners. He comes straight out. Hey, look, condemning it. He letting it be known. Look, y'all ain't gonna take nothing from me.
I don't hate nobody.
You know? And even with Kyrie and them, what they're doing, all right, is you got to remember these people got contracts with these people.
Yeah.
So they're working for them to what? To stir this up. Because they got to have an agenda to what? Break this down. Or the thoughts of this. They got to persecute the people that's doing this. So it's a higher agenda. Y'all looking like, oh, Kyrie talking about everybody bucked up. No, we're not bucked up, man.
Don't be surprised you go on a job or already have a job. They ask you, feel like, are you anti?
Or you got it. Don't be surprised. Yeah, don't be surprised.
Both. So they're both.
But you brothers be circumspect. No, black African American. Yeah, I love all the communities. That's all you got, brother. You ain't going off. You being wise. I love everybody. I love a small hat. Can I get a hat? They're gonna leave you alone. Look, give me a little hat. Show you how much I love it. They ain't gonna give it to you. It's like, all right, yeah, cool. Yeah, we're being cool. We cool. Now, acting for us outright being a coon for them, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna do we cool for the Lord. Yeah, man. It's a spiritual game. Play the game, man. Don't go in there. Yeah, I'm the tribe. What are you doing, man? All right, a man's beliefs is within in many ways. At the end of the day, it's within him. It's in his spirit. All right. At the end of the day, exactly your spirit. I mean, your belief is not on the outside of you, man. All right, it dwells what in your life, man. It's in your spirit.
That's why it's not. We didn't said it before. You guys running around with the shirts. You want outward,
not outward, bro.
You could be a target. You could be seen. They can't see what's going on in here, man. They can't see what's going on in your mind. So you gotta play. You gotta be smart, man. Everybody gotta know what you do. Everybody ain't gotta know how you moving either, man. But like I say, it's these fucking sellouts, man. These niggas, everything is all good till persecution comes. You see with LeBron, Shaq big ass man, he talking shit.
Charles Barkley.
Yeah, Charles Barkley gonna die horrible. That's training lover.
Yeah.
That nigga love the training, man.
On
Yeah, he loved them training. I caught plenty of time with them trainings, man.
Yeah.
Big old bald-headed nigga. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. Man,
Sellouts, man.
them niggas sellouts, man.
That boy, how you letting the man holding your
Hold
hand?
your hand.
He
Like a
getting
freak.
sweaty.
Yeah.
He balled at the man like,
Yeah.
who is this? I'm in front of this kid.
Nigga, freaks, bro. There's a lot of freakism going on in the world, bro. You, man, holding the palm of your hand. Look, come on, man. With his thumb, you know, you got your hand, you rubbing his thumb with the top. Yeah, like,
Talking him down.
what are you doing, man?
Talking him down, man.
Yes.
Talking him down.
Bro, he ain't got to talk to me. He signed a contract. He just go with the program. He don't probably know what he's saying. I'm with it. Yeah, I'm with it.
You gotta go on a date with him.
Yeah, fuck what you my DNA right now.
Go ahead, man. He a Jew. What he, real quick. What he got?
It's Romans 2:28.
Yeah.
For he is not a Jew,
Yeah.
which is one outwardly.
Right.
Neither.
And what them J-ish people do? They show themselves outwardly. All right. Yeah. The curls, the Italian. Right. They try to form themselves to the eye to fit what? The fit the image.
He get it right here.
Trying to, bro, they thought to sort to change the image. They want to be a Jew outwardly.
He get this from right here. This is where they get it from. All right? And you don't have to get it, but even with their women, women purposely go shave their head to fit Isaiah the 3rd chapter. Man. Come on, but this is what the men do. You can break it down, for the Italian. This is Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourning in the gates their language. They are blackened to the ground.
Yeah, a broken nation, man. Go ahead.
They are blackened to the ground, and the crowds of Jerusalem have gone up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they wear the trench coat down to the foot, all
Yeah.
black. They wear the black big round
Big
cap.
round back.
Yeah.
With that cap that's going around is another worship of Saturn. It goes back to Saturnalia. Worship is Saturn, man. And they got the shorter tip of curls. That's all that shit is about, man. They try to fit this prophecy of Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourning and the gates they are blackened to the ground.
In the land too, being in the land. That's another prophecy they trying to fit, man. You know, which we cast out. We've been out of our land, man. We've been out of our land. Pursuing the Roman persecution. We've been going out there, man. All right. All of man, we in the far land, all the way in the land of the north. We are going where prophecy has us at. We're placed. Now, yeah, we're around the four corners of the earth. We're scattered, all right? But ultimately what? The bulk of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans is in the land of the north, man. Yeah, of course y'all are. We are everywhere.
You're low, you're mourning.
You're low and you're mourning. That's another how you can what? Identify these people. There's a lot of indication who the true Jews are. All right? My people are the meek of the old, earth poor. All right, and what? In prison houses too. There are people robbed and spoiled, according to Isaiah, the 41st chapter, man.
You see, right now, the real people boast to be somebody openly out to everybody. But the fakes, the ones that really calling the shots, they actually putting their hand in that puppet. They behind the scenes manipulating things. They causing people to do willing and shaking things, man. They the shadow government, the shadow hand. They running shit. Right? The Ish people, man. The Amalekites.
Yeah.
Right? people that come out of Mount Petra, that then basically the Lord has set up for these end times. You know, they are in power. And they got the niggas that they put in power, they're all controlled, man. That's why you can't believe shit these niggas saying, man. You see like LeBron hosting a school.
Yeah.
This nigga better got out of high school. He better got out of fucking high school. They passing niggas. What do you want to help? Oh, help my people. Nah, them niggas doing something, man.
So,
All of a sudden, he won a school.
Yeah.
Donna, he got Keisha Cole. I took my son out of his school. But what's going on though, man? They teaching these people. They teaching our sons and daughters their curriculum. Oh, some freakism. We doing some freaky shit in the school, man.
Teaching them sorcery, man.
Yeah.
Pronosticating, they what? They training their minds up, man. You know, pollute them.
Lewd acts, man.
Lewd acts. Man, lewd.
That's another thing. They teaching them the parts of that Talmud, man.
Yeah.
That's man, you read some of that shit, man, you'll throw that shit against the wall, man. Burn it. That's some wicked shit.
Wicked shit, right?
Well, keep
Y'all should not sleep with mankind, but you can sleep with a boy.
peace
It's
and
not man.
Man.
wicked ass. What, Mambling?
You ask them gutter rats about that on the block, and Hester up on their fucking name. How do you know to tell them? Nigga, because I know. I can go to some of y'all virgins, man. The niggas, hey, why y'all saying man shouldn't sleep with mankind but sleep with a boy? What is that? Oh. Them motherfucking big ass boots burn rubber. Two streets down the street, man.
Wicked flee with no man.
Yeah, man. But you got certain groups like Sakara, they sitting down with these cats, man.
Yeah.
On video.
Oh,
Want to talk to them motherfuckers, man.
that gutter rat came to Johanna over there.
Yeah.
He asked Johanna about that pack. He said, yeah, we definitely
We fully
not
in.
fully. It was another word he said. What he said? Oh, absolutely.
Man.
Anytime you promoting people to take the jab, you fully,
They
oh,
came and
you
did this.
fully in there.
They came and did this.
And we know Jay can't get that fucking money, brother. Jay took a couple dollars.
Yeah.
Nigga, mind going crazy. They said $1 million. Nigga, once you spend $1, that bitch ain't $1 million. He started saying you ain't rich, so you passed $25 million, man.
And they ain't rich.
They ain't rich.
They gotta sit down with Amalek.
Yeah, because as you can see, he sort of hit that button.
Zero.
Overnight. We the bank. We control your shit. You want to freeze all your accounts, freeze all your money,
Oh, yes.
all your endorsements. Really, your endorsements the money.
Yeah.
It's like right now, if a company sponsored and gave us endorsements, they gave us let's say 35. Each one of them gave us 35 million. You shouldn't have made a touch that 35 million. You know why? Because you were just living poor yesterday. How you was living, you should still be living like that and keep that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't the same money though, man.
The way Esau have everything set up, when he give you money, everything you spend the money on go right back to him anyway, because he control all of that.
Right.
He build the cars, he control the real estate.
Shut
So,
that
That
call.
shit down, man.
he's not losing any money. When he give Jake money, he's not losing any money, because Jake gonna spend everything on Esau anyway.
Hey, what you say them NBA niggas talk about in the locker room? Ain't nobody talking about
Nah.
getting shit.
Yeah, financing, real estate. He said they all in there talking about money, cars, clothes, and homes.
Jury.
He said, and jury. He said nobody is in the locker rooms talking about no business ventures, no life after basketball, no getting a dog facility to groom dogs. He said they ain't talking about nothing, man.
He saw no.
They getting all that money, bro, and them niggas ain't talking about nothing but slinky rides.
And them gutter rats know that because they know their enemy. They know the things you niggas like. So they put it in your face. Did y'all see the video I put in there with the Edomite with the black suit on? He said what they really do. What they really do in the industry.
Oh yeah.
Exploit you niggas, man. That's all it's about. It's been about that. Until you come into this truth and wake up and see what's really going on. You've been lied to. You've been put out there to burn on the end of the stick, man. It's all perpetuated to destroy you. Get you niggas, they have turned you niggas into mass murdering serial killers, man. Them gutter rats. You niggas are mass murdering serial killers. Every last one of them niggas, man. Murder, kill niggas, dead, step on your mama, the dog, the roast, niggas killing everything, man.
That's his grandma.
But meanwhile, George Zimmerman is still going up and down the highway. Still selling Skittles, signing his name on Skittles and shit. Taking pictures. Nobody stepped on and caught that nigga ass yet.
And still got a pistol with him.
And still got that pistol. That nigga auctioned the pistol off.
Yeah, I seen that concert.
But if one of us make a mistake and did some shit, you ready to come to our house tonight. Waiting on you.
Right. Kill your grandma, everybody gonna die.
And he look like some shit off his, you see a car and sticks in the back. You see the tent, the silhouette, there's guns in the air. Niggas crazy, man. When it's time to do something right, do something that, that's really productive to the Lord, then you can't do it, man. Go ahead, Al.
Jeremiah 5:25, right? It says, your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholding good things from you. Niggas, man, they like being a nigga. That's why you're in this situation right now. Like, we just stuck in a date, not us, stuck in a cycle of niggatry, bro. Just killing each other, stealing, committing adultery, kill, steal, commit adultery. Like, that's your whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
They can make it a culture. That's culture now, bro.
We see the brothers down here. We see that culture. It's like being in a fucking pit. When you run these niggas, you just your mind. As soon as you get as soon as the plane, you fly about 25,000 feet, your whole spirit changes, man. You get on the highway, you get out of that bitch say, "Welcome to Texas. Welcome to the state." Your whole spirit changes. Then when you come back, I told the brother before, hey man, once we get over Planet Train River, your spirit gonna get that bitch do that.
Drop down.
You back on the shit, man.
Yeah.
When you get back home, some shit that broke, some nigga that done some shit, man, this bitch cursed, man.
Yeah.
It always gloomy and
Shit,
Dark,
dark,
Like the color of them, look like they drained up.
gray and shit.
They just green.
Haze.
Then when you get in the hood, ain't no grass growing. Ain't no bird. The one picture got one leg hopping around and shit. All toys, cats and shit. Fucking, it's just depressing. This devil, he didn't made it like that, man. He put dead destruction in our neighborhoods. Man, that's so you can't think out of that box, man. That's all you want to see. Go to that nigga neighborhood though, man. We halfway around this neighborhood, but we go around that nigga neighborhood. Man, they kill lions, birds. You see the squirrel eating on the nuts and shit. You know?
Huge American flag.
Birds chirping and everything, man. Plants, beautiful, all type of plants and shit, man. Cars, ain't no glass, spray paint and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't got Jordans hanging up, old Jordans.
Power line.
Jeep, what is it? Jordan 2s and shit. She ain't hanging up, man. Fucking shit crazy, bro.
So verse 26, Jeremiah 6:26, it says, for among my people are found wicked men.
Shit.
They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men. That's basically black culture right there. Get another nigga out of there.
Cancel culture.
Y'all trying to cancel each other, bro.
That's it.
All these vices that the wicked have given to our people have given us what? Cancel culture. Black is cancel culture. We not black.
Damn, bro. That shit.
Bro, we not black, bro.
I'm just thinking of that, Jake.
That's canceled everything we got. Money has canceled our people, man. Our people have went through wicked ways to get money, to obtain money. You got a Jake that look like me and you. You done had a twin brother, identical. Killed this brother for money, man. For a bag of money, maybe $2,000 for drugs. Drugs, cancel culture. Everything they gave us, man. History, cancel culture. Schools, cancel culture. Go ahead, brother.
They put them liquor stores in them all in the urban cities, man. Right there where you at.
I mean, this brother talking. You know how you'll have one that speak up, and then all the other niggas that turn against
them, man.
But remember, y'all brothers remember when you go to the book of Maccabees, several other books, even with the Lord. Remember that one when they said they talk about killing the Lord because he's against what the Romans.
Yeah.
That's council culture, right? They
Yes.
didn't fit that.
Yes.
It said among my people are found wicked men.
Yeah, Jason, that wicked wretch, man.
Yeah, laying aside all the law for the to get the decree from the king. Niggas been had
Get
that.
the decree.
You niggas been had that shit, bro. That shit run deep in these niggas, bro.
It's a gift that destroyed the heart.
Yes.
And our people have taken gifts, and he said that's a gift that is not profitable, but the recompense comes back into thy bosom or something like that. Get that, brother? There's a gift that basically you bring fire back in your bosom, man, when you receive it. All right, because guess what? They done had men that took pacts with the enemy and came, bought it back in their house and destroyed their whole household, man.
Yeah.
Because they what? They give it to the woman, they give it to the children. Now the children growing up to what? His whole life is American dream. The American dream is cancel culture. It's a trap. Anything that trap you is cancel culture.
Yeah.
You got it? You got that? You got that? Hold on. Go ahead, brother. Bring it out. Because I paraphrase. Go ahead, out.
Sirach chapter 20, verse 9. There's a sinner that hath good success in evil things, and there is a gain that turneth to loss. There is a gift that shall not profit thee, and there is a gift whose recompense is double.
No, that's not it. No, the one that's in Proverbs, I think. Gift from thy bosom. Go ahead.
So Jeremiah 6 in next verse.
I got it.
26.
You got it. Let me bring it out. One more shot. This Proverbs 17 and 23, it says, a wicked man taketh a gift out of the bosom to pervert the ways of justice. No. Proverbs 21 and 14. A gift in secret pacified anger, and a reward in the bosom is strong wrath, man. That's the one I wanted. We have brought strong wrath back into us, man. All right, bosom being in the midst of within. So you get a Jake that make it out the hood. All right, he gonna deal with these people. He come back. He give them people that. You got rappers. All right, little Dirk from Chicago. He come back. They had them dudes do rapping, but they gotta sign contracts that what? That takes their souls, man. All right, we lift 5 of them up to control 5 million of them, man.
Hey, y'all ever seen that video I put in there? It was from an old style movie, and the dude said, "Oh, why do you build some of them up?" And he was like, "Oh, because so they don't
Keep
turn
them all
on us.
down so they don't turn.
Turn on us. They don't turn on him.
Keep the dream alive too.
He a token nigga."
Yeah, keep the American dream alive there. Because most of our people, if we really calculate the statistics of it, most of our people don't make it. You get one LeBron James, one Mike. We talking 1 out of billions. Every 2 decades. Y'all just lazy. Y'all could be like Michael Jordan. Fuck out of here.
You gotta sell all the way out, man. With morals and dignity,
Gotta throw them away.
you gotta throw all that shit away, man. You gotta be a big 6'7" nigga to put on a dress.
That's how we do everybody so low. The Shaq. They'd be like, man, that brother, he ain't doing nothing wicked. You think?
Shaq been dead.
All them, man, listen, everybody you see as a celebrity, they so low. You got to sell out.
Hey, like that picture with Jay-Z sitting in the Mason, he's in the Mason room.
So
He like
low,
this.
man.
You see him, you know, he really don't want the camera on him. The motherfucker hit the camera room. Flash that.
That quick paparazzi.
Man, you don't be being there with your hair way napping, caked up and stuff, man. Y'all take him serious?
Hey, but you
Take
know,
that nigga serious, man.
you know, back then, with John Todd and a lot of these other insiders, they said they used to bring them niggas into the director's couch in different rooms and have sexual acts. And they have cameras on the roofs and in the walls. So why them niggas doing it? Taking pictures and videos.
Wow.
So when you buck up.
Put you out.
Put you on blast.
Yeah.
Expose
Yeah, go in there with them little girls. Go in there with them women. Go in there with these men. And you buck up, that shit come out.
Yep.
So, all right, what happened? Case in point, what happened with Deshaunte Watson? It was all good when he was doing the shit. He was wilding out.
Yeah.
He was wilding the fuck out.
All of them did it with him for free.
You buck up against the system. Hit that button on.
Button on.
Cause they all need something. All the niggas got something on them niggas, man.
Yeah.
They got leverage on them niggas, bro. You know, and I don't give a thing. You can boast them up there. Oh, that Ja Morant, well, they got some on them niggas, man. Because I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. A lot of y'all don't know. The industry has their own sect of like the FBI, man. This is the NFL, college football. Because when you get drafted, where the NBA, what's called them, they have something called it's like an IQ test they do. But they ask you all type of wild questions. What happened on this day? On such and such, we heard that your father was on heroin. How the fuck you know that shit? You go back and do the research. You go back and follow and watch it.
Yeah.
That's why the scripture says, Jesus, this man is smart, wiser than Daniel, man. Huh? Yeah, he does it. Yeah.
Hey, I was talking about when they moved Enemy of the State. Guy Gene Hackney told Will Smith, said the more technology you use, the easier way for them to keep tabs on. All that shit that you got, laptop, you typing this, putting all that information on this. I think that was said last week. The fucking new social media apps, you put uploading all that on there. Esau got all that.
I just follow some shit where I say, yo, iPhone takes pictures of you every 5 to 6 seconds. It takes the pictures, trying to get rendering your face.
Wow.
He's like on one of those apps back then, like Facebook. Esau was developing this particular software to put in the phone. Like say right now, if we take this, I take my phone out, it'll take a picture, a 3D surround of everything going on around here in time. It stops it. It showed one time the phone was in a woman's purse. It had everything in that woman's purse, whether it was mascara, papers, all that shit. It had a 3D rendering of everything going on in that thing, man. In that purse. This is that what you talking about? He makes it easier. So you can go get a phone now for what? A Boost mobile phone, $30 a month.
Yeah.
Shit,
You should $30 plan on unlimited minutes.
Get your ass.
They free phones right now.
Yeah, the government was doing that.
They've been doing that shit.
Why don't you keep calling?
Now you get one of them phones.
Yeah, as long as you keep the only.
You done with all the phones,
Yeah,
brother.
Esau said the only thing you gotta do is keep calling on the phone every month. Make sure you call one call
Once a month.
once a month. That's the phone won't stay on.
Get the voice recognition. They doing all kinds of shit. Yeah.
He's so wrong.
Hey, just like down there in BR, man, you catch that a part of NBA young boy crew. Hey, one of the top guys amongst the fans down there. Welcome to the camp. We said we got all the phone tapping these niggas talking about setting up killings and everything, man. They phone tapping you niggas, man. All right, they keep putting you niggas on phone taps. They got you. You know, all these different emails you got, they go on to big name servers. Esau got all that shit on servers, man. All right. All right, go ahead.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 64, verse 5. It says, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily.
Yeah, probably. They privily, you know, it's probably. They about laying traps, man. All right, and we are wise to that. You know, we are very in tune to Esau laying traps. It's like I can't say how you niggas couldn't get the whole bank card shit. They have a car there with the door open.
Window down and shit. With a wallet sitting right there.
And Esau got a whole front view of your face. You in there, bitch, driving, turning. Yeah, bitch. You seen the show? You talking about you gonna pick up the hose, then bitch show up. What the fuck going on? Get out the car. Oh, you trying to bust out the window and shit. But you niggas, you give heed to those traps. You into those traps, man. Stupid ass niggas, man.
Solid children.
But that's how the devil is, because he's basically you gotta go back to the start of Esau. Esau is a man in the field. So if you're a man in the field of being a cunning hunter, what you do, you set fucking traps, man. You set traps, man.
Diverse traps.
Yeah.
All fields. You know, in every terrain.
Yeah.
He got shit for each kind of nigga. You
Yeah.
know? For all these niggas, he didn't.
He set the trap like
Yeah.
He set it up.
All kinds of games.
Yeah. If you're a gang nigga, I'm gonna set a trap with that. I'm gonna make it just like out here in the wild. And that's when you brothers gotta get like David. You gotta get like David, man. Pay attention to animals. Pay attention to the hunters. The hunters do what? They wear a certain color. What I'm gonna do to identify them gang niggas, I'm gonna have you niggas wear blue. You niggas wear red. You niggas wear yellow. So I gotta identify them niggas. Oh, you the smart niggas in the college world? I gotta transfer them niggas. Get in the fraternity. Get in this. I know these niggas. I separate all these niggas on the board. All right? It's this niggas. He's still that same hunter. Laying in the motherfucking trap, man.
Don't stop.
Yeah. You want a goose? Or then you gotta have calls. All right.
Put urine on his body.
Yes. What did he say? Say it again, brother.
Put animal urine on his body.
Put animal urine. This nigga all in the trees and shit, man. He putting corn down and shit. But you know, it got different animals. You got to do different shit. So what happens? It's different type of people in the trap.
I knew
Press
some
you niggas.
Edomites a while back, man. Edom, he will feed the deer for at least 2 to 3 years to get him to come on his property. He know him by name, you know, and he feed him every season.
Yeah. Get him fat. Get him used to coming.
Get him real plump.
Yeah.
And then that when it's hunting season, whenever they come of age and it's how he want it, that's when he get it.
Yeah.
You know, he laying weight.
Same thing you do to you nigga women with those fucking those benefits, man. Get you to keep coming. Section 8, quick. Feeding you. Until there's time to pay up. Well, hey, you've been stepping this for 20 years, Keisha. Now you gotta pay up. Hey, Tyrone, what the fuck? You've been doing this for X amount of time. It's time to pay up. Keeping you niggas, and it's a cycle. It's a spin cycle. It's a spin cycle. This nigga still, he's got it. It's the same Esau, man. You gotta check out the characteristics of the people of old to understand who they are. The Lord gave us signs and clues of who they is. You gotta look into them. A hunter gonna hunt. Once a hunter, always a fucking hunter. You're always gonna be in that mindset of being a hunter. They don't stop. Divide and conquer. That's a hunting technique. You know? Go ahead.
So Genesis 25 and 27, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter.
There you go. The boys grew. Esau was a cunning hunter. I mean, he was slick. He was crafty. He was real. That's why, man, you look at Esau. Esau, the only motherfucker that can come up with camo. He got camo jacket. He sit in the motherfucker all night. Just watch shit, man. You know, this shit. Watch. He got you niggas all in one space. That Hollywood world, that world of entertainment, that's another trap, a snare. You can lay. You niggas run up like, and on that football field, you niggas run up and down for that pigskin football, crashing your brains against each other. Pow! It's CTE, injuries and shit. All for a dream, man. You know? Go ahead.
A man of the field.
He's a man in the field. So when you're a man in the field, you know the terrain. You know what you're dealing with. You gotta handle these niggas. And know who laid the stone up, laid the book out for that shit? Really was that guy John Willie Lynch, man. We gotta deal with these niggas, how to make a slave. We gotta deal with these niggas like this. The Louisiana niggas, handle them like this. Handle them like that. Texas niggas, handle them like that. And like I said, your enemies know you, man. You know, you like the switcher sweets, the big booty girls, video games. You like certain spots on Sundays. This nigga know this, man. Just like them white, and like I say, a lot of you cats out here, you think shit is all good. But guess what? Them Klansmen, the Minutemen, do the same. They do little shit, man. Like if I can bring you brothers down the street right now, on Bonneville. You go down the street, it's American flags everywhere. The American flags ain't nothing more than the Confederate flag. The American flag was for the Confederate flag. It was 2 Confederate flags. The American flag was for both of them. So when you see them put them up, hey, we speak. It's another language they speaking. Right. No, it's just like being in the wild and putting on that iron shirt in the when we hunt. Same shit. We don't want niggas around here, man.
It's a alliance.
Yeah.
It's the alliance that you
But
see.
it's subtle though.
Yeah, subtle.
Like they had a white boy at my job. He had a Confederate flag on. He had a little sticker. They made him take the shit off. But you know what he did? He went and put another flag up there. Oh, all right, yeah, that nigga got his mind right. He put another this flag. I'm like, nigga, that's the first Confederate flag.
Dumbass.
He had the blue and the white and the red and the in the circle stars. I think 13 circle stars. That's the first Confederate flag. It's not the one everybody get all messed up about. One of the X. The second one. Really, the first one was the when they came got you niggas from the west coast of Africa. What flag they had? American flag. Right. It's American flag. But this is what they do. Look over there. They put the shit up over there. They got some,
they had a lot of them earlier before we had opened up. They was coming out out their door with it.
Yeah, they had some shit going on over there, man. But you like I said, you Jakes don't know. You don't know the signs of a hunter, man. Hunter, he marks his spots. He marks his territory. He do all that shit, man. He's afraid of, like the brother, he douse himself with certain things that he can't be smelled by the prey. This devil doing the same shit, huh?
You got different tools for different animals. Like,
Yeah.
you know, go hunting a bear with a fishing rod, you know?
Right,
Yeah.
you gotta get the right tool. Right tool for the job. It's real quick. The definition of that word hunter. It says hunter. It says hunter. Stalker.
Oh, out the gate. Out the fucking gate with it. Stalker.
Right.
That's Esau.
Yeah.
He's the number one stalker. He's the number one bird watcher. The number one jumper. What do they call them? Something name? John, Peeping Tom.
Yeah.
This nigga the number one predator, man. How they catch a predator?
That's right. Yeah. Pedophile too. All right. Yep. It says huntsman, stalker, trapper.
Trapper. He said. Who set the trap up? Y'all niggas talking about I'm in the trap. Who set the trap up? He set the trap up, man. He put the dope in there. I built the house to look like this to put you niggas in there, right?
Yeah.
To sell my product, man.
That's what I was saying earlier about those liquor stores and shops. Those are all over
the traps.
The traps.
Get a nigga hooked on alcohol.
Yeah.
Drunk. What comes from being drunk? You gonna kill somebody, kill yourself. You gonna catch some type of fucking disease, lose liver, something gonna come from that, man. Some type of it's all categories of different things that amount to other different things. Pick them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You will have about 20 different corner stores in one area.
Yeah.
Like, no, literally 20. You know, you think they compete, but really they in alliance with
each other.
It's like when you go to certain stores, they don't have it. You go right down the street. I know this store right here, got it. You know,
and vice versa.
Yeah.
You were speaking on it earlier, and they know what you like. That's why they sell them side-eye t-shirts and, you know, shit like that to identify you niggas.
Yeah.
All right? Oh, he a part of that culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
White tee. Yeah.
You know? But Jake, see that nothing more as, it's just a shirt. I can just grab me a shirt, which, you know, it's not wrong to get a shirt. But you gotta know what's going on.
They know that you niggas like them. You niggas like them. Chicken fried. What it is? Chicken fried rice. Yeah. With the salt, with the boneless meat, with the sesame seeds on it. They know you niggas, man.
Yeah.
They know you niggas like the
chicken salad.
Yeah. I'm still holding. They know you niggas, man. They got you down to the T. Yeah. And guess what? Psalms 83rd chapter proves that they didn't leave each other.
Yeah, that's right.
And Esau, like I said, when I was in Houston, we had people that were all from another nation that said when we got our green card, they told us not to fuck with you niggas, man. Mm-hmm. Don't let our daughters get with you niggas, man. Don't let our sons get with you. You are murderers, robbers. You are diabolical, man. Well, you know, someone like y'all are nice people. Why they do that to y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I would say this, some of you niggas are that. You know, some of you niggas are that exactly what this devil have deemed you to be. All right? You learn to be like that from the Esau.
John 8:44.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says huntsman, stalker, trapper, look at this, Nimrod. It says predator.
Yeah, predator, man. And he preys on the weak, he preys on the poor, man. Right, that's why he put y'all in them three-story buildings called the projects. Yep. You know, we call it scatter. Some of them buildings call it scatter sites. Some of them buildings, it's just apartment buildings. He put you niggas in. Sometimes I'm gonna say this, like my man said on that one album, Cell Therapy. Some of them gates ain't about what they fucking trying to keep out. It's what they trying to keep in. It's what they're trying to keep in them gates, man. Keeping it. That's why they perpetuate hip hop to our people, to keep you niggas docile and down. That's hip hop is a low vibration. I don't even know what to call it.
Yeah.
It's black culture, man.
Man, yeah. It's what he saw. Like you say, it's what he saw portrayed Jake to be. That's what the hip hop culture is. Drugs, money, wicked, homosexual, all that.
It breed demons. You could take a Jake that never heard this shit before ever and let him go listen to some goddamn Chief Keef, Kodak Black or some shit. That's gonna turn him out.
Yeah.
Yo.
We got them demons in the inside of that music that they get in that zone. We had a chick out there in Florida who killed his father because he was listening to Boosie lyrics.
Come on.
Yeah, he killed his own dad.
That shit put you in the, and we can feel it. You can feel it, man. Man, that shit, you'll be hyped up or some shit. You'll be like, man, what the fuck? You know, I wasn't like this 2 minutes ago.
Especially like in the car.
It's powerful, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was about to say, you can feel it in the car. Sometimes a certain song might get you driving a little faster, a little bit more recklessly.
Got you up there hopping around.
It'll fuck with your head a bit.
They don't know that, man.
And when you listen to that music, notice it sounds like it has a chant to it.
Yeah. Because what happens, you supposed to say that the lyrics, each lyric blow for blow, which turns into a seance.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? And like I said, these devils know that. These devils get to these warlocks and these different higher magi to pray on those albums. And it's really perfect for Jake. Hip hop is for Jake and rock and roll is for the Edomites, man. And like I said, those are the two most demonic music forces there is, man.
They showed you when they did that experiment with the water. They'll have the water and then they'll play heavy metal. And the water starts going. But then they'll put on like symphony music and it'll be like smooth.
Yeah.
Like, our brain is like 80% water. So if music does that to a glass of water, how much more your mind?
Yeah. Stored in your mind, man. Sometimes that should have been all 5 hours ago. You still have that fucking same jingle and tune in your head, man. All night long. Man.
You killed the car, going to the store, you ain't never heard the lyrics from the song inside the store.
Right, brother. Because it's all about capturing the images in your mind. That's why you watch certain music videos, even back then with Rihanna, they throwing up the pyramid, black and white, blood. The screen halfway is white blood over here and black blood all going down. And all that shit is doing is playing back in your mind, man. You know, so that's why when you niggas, you get in certain arguments, you just impulsive. Those lyrics, your mind just automatically results into being violent, man.
You've been programmed.
Yeah, you've been programmed.
This how real niggas solve problems. This how real niggas move in this situation. You're not programmed according to the scripture.
That's why they get certain these cats. You said the Gucci man, they get in the shootout. It's all fake shit. It never happened, but the media pushes to make it happen to make him seem like a real nigga. So next thing you do, next nigga play with me with my new gun. I'm gonna do like Gucci. I'm gonna do me a Gucci man. All the rip.
Yeah.
And these cats are, they're not really, you heard the guy in the video? Yeah, y'all, I met some of y'all really not like that, y'all family guys, but they're actors. Yeah, that's what he said.
Wow.
They say bullshit, man.
Ice Cube, man. Ice Cube been a family man, been married for like 3 decades.
Yeah.
He's like the hardest gangster rapper. NWA.
So, like fuck the police.
Yeah. I think a lot of police.
Young Jeezy, ain't fucking none of you. He went and got him a fucking motorbike. Got a motorbike, got a
son in college.
Son in college and everything, man. So that's why that nigga, he got mad right away because he said, Trapper, you told him to Trapper down, but you gonna do this other shit.
Yeah, right.
Niggas ain't doing that, man. Oh, Kobe ain't living like that.
Hey,
huh?
I said nigga Future.
Yeah, I was
He rap about drugs and shit. He don't even smoke. I mean, you know, do most of the drugs.
And one thing I acknowledged that he dead and gone through, but Pimp C was exposing. Yeah, he was on. He had an account for Zero, but he was way off. But he was exposing a lot of that shit about what them do with the homosexuality. Yeah, them boys ain't got no prices like this. Selling dope. Talking about Jesus like that.
Yeah.
It's a 17.5. Man, you ain't never did nothing like that, man. You know, just going to that culture like that.
Which because he's saying it because the closer you are to the border, the cheaper. The farther you away in Georgia, way in New York, that shit ain't like that, man. Them price high.
Yeah.
17 a key or something.
Yeah.
So 10 a key.
To the key.
It's all the same shit. I hate the sound because I'm getting to start almost sounding like Umar Johnson. It's the same on the same album. It's the same shit.
Business to the key. Yeah.
Murder, sex, women, drugs, jewelry. Murder, sex, drugs. It's all a different tune, different cadence, the same bullshit. Same song. You know, that's why I think one of the guys was saying it brought to the A&R's uplifting music about uplifting people. It should not get on the album. And like I said, they pick the album. You can come with 30 fucking songs. They're gonna actually pick which song they want, what vibration they want to put out there, man. All right. It's hey, man. Go ahead.
Hey, just to back it up, like a lot of them groups, like with Cash Money and No Limit, they're called unreleased songs because, like you said, they go through them and look, they feel the vibration on. Yes, that's what we want. That's get the niggas in the project stirred up.
You got that big man. You got that big shit.
That big.
Oh, I'm talking about them. I feel like they're over there.
I got the rest of that song. It's I just read 5 again. Psalm 64, verse 5. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of man's snares privily. They say, "Who shall see them?"
Who shall see them?
It says, verse 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search.
They search out iniquities. They got agents. They got agency called the CIA, FBI. All right. That's right. They got the Rosicrucians, which ain't Rosicrucians ain't no more than the agents, man. Killers. They go see what these people talking about. They get guys to infiltrate and learn what's going on, and then they got, like I say, it's sort of a diligent search. They want to know the ins and outs of every damn thing, man. What I say, COINTELPRO, that's another one, man. Right? And they sit there, and like I say, even when you join the league, they got certain guys that gotta go through the test. They go through your past, who your friend. They know all this shit, man. Because that's the nature of Esau. That's a hunter.
Yeah.
We still on that same topic. That's what a hunter do, man. He finds out what does the bear eat. What does the bear graze? What is the better love? Oh, is we near a creek? I can get him out of, that's what a hunter do. The hunter finds out what he up against. Which, through these scriptures, in the test of time, the Lord has us in the mind and said, "No, our enemy, man." This nigga likes little boys. He likes little girls. This what he do. This how he operates, man. He's a anything come out of his mouth is a goddamn lie, man. Even when he tells the truth, it's a lie, man. Right? He's the father of lies, man. Hey, the synagogue of Satan. We know this now. Right? We know this now, so we are prep for him. But two-thirds out there, you don't know this devil is a predator.
Yeah.
You don't know that this devil he's fully set on coming against you. Go ahead, you got some more of that thing. I know.
It says, they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep.
Yeah, this devil's heart is deep. Even when he find what he need to find, he needs to find out more. Maybe like this. Maybe I can come back way. Like I say, when you watch, don't let these devils get into that T word, the tactical word. Them devils come at the nighttime. They got night vision.
Oh yeah.
That's a hunt. That's a motherfucker's hunting, man. Yeah.
2, 3 in the morning, they can pick that lock without you even hearing it or even turn and come right on in.
Yeah, sound weapons.
Yeah.
All that shit. That's because he's in that hunting state. You hunt somebody, man. You putting yourself at the best results of the other end. You want whatever you're against an animal. You want them to die. You want to come on the top. You don't want to receive no losses with nothing, man. That's what devil.
If I can say, hey, that's what made this devil powerful. You know what I'm saying? Against you niggas. Because you niggas, you'll meet up with a nigga, you know what I'm saying, who has a 50-50 chance of killing you or whatever, or surpassing you. This devil, he minimized that percentage. All right?
Yeah,
percentage of energy. I lost my word, but pretty much, hey, this devil will shoot you from 300 yards away. You know, whether it be in real life or
what a silencer.
Yeah.
What a silencer? What supersonic bullets on
I can't remember that.
Subsonic bullets on the bitch. You can't hear a damn thing.
Yeah, but,
You
yeah.
just wake up dead.
Yeah, all you gonna see is a body get dropped.
Yeah.
If I can add to you too, I remember, to refresh our brother's mind, that is definitely part of their tactics. Like I said, if they're moving and hunting somewhere, they're going to go to the area that you least expect. And that area will be the swamp. It'll be the most dirtiest area that you would think that no man would sit in. But he would sit in that bitch for days on days, just to watch you and get you.
Covered in blood and all leaves.
Oh, yeah. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger was on the Predator.
On the
Predator.
Yeah. Hide himself. Man, that red day coming off the Predator, man.
And then was a depth, man. And you see him, I see how Esau move around your niggas. He can, yo, what's up, yo?
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Because he learning to adapt. He know you niggas, man. Right. But when he happen, sometimes when he get around brothers, you can feel it. What's up, yo? Come on, ring, leave me hanging. Look at it. What's up, man?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You learn to smell the scent of a predator.
Yeah.
Can I hang with you guys?
Yeah, can I hang with you guys?
Yeah.
That's your ass at the road.
I'm looking for the sniper.
Yeah. What a lazy ass.
You chucking yourself. Yeah, you looking for the laser beam on your shit. Come on. We know you devils, man. You devils ain't nothing but, you of Satan, man.
Right, brother.
You know? You of your father Esau. So we look for those things that you ain't nothing new about you Edomites, man. The Lord has put the same spirit here. The same devilish conquering spirit, man. It's here. It's on you Edomites, man. You can't hide. You can't ward it off, man. It's just something about you devils, man. All right? It's just a telltale sign of you being wicked, you being Esau. All right?
I got you. This is Sirach chapter 12 and verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy. Oh, God. You got it. God.
Beautiful, man. Yeah. You see what it is? You're right.
Sirach 12 and 10.
Oh.
It says, never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Yeah. Read that again.
Come on, brother. Sirach chapter 12 and verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy.
Sometimes.
Never trust thine enemy.
Hey, man. It says never. And it means that you never supposed to trust your enemies, man. And I'm going to tell you, Jake, this. Esau is your enemy. The nation is your enemy. 2/3 of the nation of Israel is your enemy, man. Why can't you see that? You see how these niggas move. Some of these niggas, man, brother, you go stop. Like, I go every now and then go see my grandmother and my grandfather. You can look at these niggas. They not of the spirit. Niggas your enemy, man. Niggas look all crazy, hair shaved, braided and loaded. You really want to fuck with that? You really want to call it a friend? You really want to deal with that?
Yeah.
He come with me in the car. That might be your last ride. Last ride. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. You said, like what it was, Darius Bird out there.
Yeah.
We took that ride with the Edomite.
Yeah, they drunk his black
Scar
ass,
through
man.
his ass.
Pink is pink, man. Yeah. He deserves that.
Yeah.
Because you don't know your enemies. You don't know your enemies outside of the nation of Israel. You don't know that 2/3 of them are enemies, man. You can't trust these niggas, bro. You can't trust them. Oh, we're gonna get a beer with some Edomites and shit. You gotta know where you at.
Dude, David said, I count them my enemies.
Yeah.
That
That ain't changed. That ain't changed with David. David made that, man. All right, go ahead, Al.
It says, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
So like as iron rusted, so is he wicked. We know iron rust, man. You leave iron out in the elements, one little nick of the iron being exposed and shown, you come back tomorrow morning, what's gonna happen? It's gonna be rusted. You leave it out for a year's time, what's gonna happen? It's gonna be all the way rusted. So that's shown. That's the liking of the Esau's wickedness, man. It starts small, then it gets spread, it gets bigger, man.
Yeah.
These devils ain't right, man. They ain't ever been right. And I'm talking about the woman too. The Edomite woman, she's been a devil before they start calling her Karen. She's been that bitch been a damn devil, man.
Yeah.
The blind hair, blue-eyed devil.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead.
Verse 11. It
It says, though he humble himself and go crouching.
Hey, bro. Hi, my name is this. Can I have a drink of that? No, though he humble himself, what?
And go crouching.
Go crouching. Want to be your friend. Go ahead.
It says, yet take good heed.
You better take good heed of that devil, man. You all at the sports bar. You all wherever you at, man. You know, you could be at the range and shit now. Hey.
Yeah, put that.
That's it, huh? What did you say?
Put it on my tab.
Put it on my tab.
Yeah, you gotta watch them, man.
Yeah.
That nigga lied and said you stole his wallet, man.
Yeah.
I never said that.
Never said that. Okay, it was right here. You know what? Yeah, the nigga with the blame. He got caught up.
You caught up with these devils, man. You the only nigga in the goddamn place. You gotta stop that shit, man.
Yeah.
I know they got brothers that can move and will and deal around different nations, but hey, you gotta watch. It's a fine line of that shit, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Yep. It says, yet take good heed and beware of him.
You better beware of this devil, Esau. Go ahead.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass.
Yeah, you can wipe the looking glass. So what happened when you wipe a looking glass, Rocky?
It's clear.
Yeah.
You know, crystal clear, man. Right? So clear you can see your reflection. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Okay, all right. Yeah. It says, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Yeah, you're gonna see that this devil always been the same person. He's always been the same old Esau. That's how we can be able to read these scriptures and tap in and know this nigga still got the cunning hunter like mentality, man. Like Soldier Sim said, soldier like hunter, he got that same Esau mentality, man. Though he got on Dockers and jeans and shirts, cap, he got on LSU polo, that's the same fucking devil, man.
Never changed.
He's the same motherfucker, man. And how he analyzes his enemies. Oh man, get that fucking devil drunk, and he'll show you what he really means, man. You niggas, I just seen you niggas at the on a job. I'm talking about hardcore jobs, man. Where you niggas will sit up there and you play with that devil. When you start playing, I see you niggas play with these devils. The next thing you know, they're slapping the fuck out you. They're playing gay games with you, man. That's what happens when you play with this devil, man.
Esau goes sticking his
Thumb on
Jake ass, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that's how he plays. That's the devil, man.
Yeah.
You Jakes, you haven't learned yet. You haven't learned from the time of slavery, man. You play with them white girls, man. But you know, Jake, you get your rock off, but you niggas be in love with them. With them she devils, man. You know, I'm like Slim. Slim said, man. Yeah, I can get my rocks on and shit, man. Instantly.
That's right, brother.
And you keep it like that, man.
Yeah. Keep it going.
That's one thing you got right.
If anything, that's what he did get right. Slim got that right, man. It's like you should keep it, man. It's business. It's about to be. Because like I say, when the scriptures truly hit about people going and separating from themselves, what you gonna do then? You all in love with Becky, man. You all in love with Becky. You niggas go, man, them niggas are die behind.
Oh yeah.
Especially niggas with the sweater around their waist.
Oh yeah.
Serious shit, man.
Pride of life is a so-called white woman, man. You can't tell them shit, man.
There's always one of you niggas I see. It's one of I just seen one the other fucking day, man. You two-lane nigga, you niggas nappy head, black, and your skin dry, man. They always with the fucking white. He's the only nigga with the white girl, man. They gonna kill that nigga ass, man.
That's the thing.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, you close your eyes, you think it's a fucking white man talking, man. It's this nigga.
They get married and they cool with the father, or so
Yeah.
they think.
Right.
Right. Esau don't want you with his daughter, man. No matter how many grandkids you give him, he don't want you with his daughter.
You look at the nigga, he got on, what do they call them sandals with the toe?
Oh, with the split.
That shit on Congo pants. He got a striped shirt on with the collar all. Like somebody just grabbed around the collar. The collar just like this. See, this nigga gonna die, man.
Smooth face.
Yeah, smooth face, and his head is just nappy. This nigga ain't comb his hair. It's just all over the place, man. He just with these fucking Edomites, man. I said, man, you niggas gonna die, bro. You niggas gonna die, man. Something about you, nigga. You. I call them niggas. What they call them?
Oh, Magazine Street.
Magazine Street. You know, them Oreo niggas, man. You black on the outside, but you white on the middle, man.
Yeah.
You niggas, man. Niggas, man, they didn't fuck my head up. Go ahead, man.
God. You jump down to verse 16.
Grand cracking ass niggas, man.
God. It says, an enemy speaking sweetly with his lips.
Yup, and that's Esau. He's speaking sweetly with his lips, man. He comes on you like as if he want to be your friend. He want to befriend you and win you over. You like LSU? No, I don't like LSU. What you live here in New Orleans? I don't like football. Oh, what about basketball? I don't like basketball either, man. I like fucking lacrosse. Oh, lacrosse? I go on some whole other shit, man. I don't like nothing you like, man.
Hey, even with that, they had that shit happening up there at what that was at Penn State.
Yeah.
With the Edomite did that those homosexual Sadusky or something else. Yeah. So I mean anything that you can find out the brother's going into that's listed with Esau involved in it, it's gonna be some kind of old shit with it, man.
All the time. Some off shit with it, man. Every time it's some off shit, bro.
Because his soul not upright.
Oh, yeah.
He up there plucking them little boys at the fucking Penn State. This is devil, man. You watch How to Catch a Predator. Esau is the main character on How to Catch a Predator, man. How you little boy? I meet you. This nigga drove 5-8 hours to go see some little boy, man. I didn't see a nigga jump out the car ass naked. Stay in the goddamn living room. Jimmy. He come
You know you never boy. Just friends.
Yeah, y'all just playing. Bring out the room, ass nigga. Go outside, tackle his ass. Police. That's Esau, man. That's Esau, man. You just, what you say? Yeah. Big old freak, man. You white women, you some big freaks too.
Oh, yes.
You get down with them fucking German shepherds and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all happy as a motherfucker.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, you see it too. Yeah. When she on them pictures and videos, oh, this is my dog. The dog instead of going in her crotch. You know, the dog in her crotch like this. Instead of, hey, yeah, you didn't play around with that dog, man. You didn't see it. Yeah. Like I say, this is the nature of Esau, man. This how Esau been getting. Even when you was in them caves, you was getting down like that, man. You the caveman. That's what you want to run from. Now, everybody want to say anti this. You can't say it is, but say that you Esau, eat them. That's right. Yeah. Take that name. Yeah. We don't even want to use it more. Just say that you those people. Just say that you don't want to do that.
I wonder if they'll persecute you if you say you them.
Huh?
You don't say we just like, hey, we Esau. Yeah. You know, if Jay starts saying they Esau, I wonder if you'll get persecuted for that.
No, they'll let you wrong with that.
They'll let you wrong with that. But that's what I'm saying, you see? That's indeed. They'll promote that. Yeah, you're right. They'll reward you. Get you an endorsement for that. You're right, brother. That's what they'll do.
Show. Get you endorsements.
Yeah.
You know, we need merch. We need merch right now. Get some merch.
Yeah, I'm pro-eat.
Yeah, man.
Studies show that the Negro is Esau.
Whole new narrative.
That's why they got that nigga Farrakhan though. That nigga, he was originally saying that we was Esau either, man.
He didn't say we was Israel. He changed every day. He changed every day. You're right, bro.
Fucking permanent seat to that nigga's soul. Nigga had the same thing.
That nigga changed every day.
But go ahead,
God, he says, An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips.
Yep.
But in his heart, he imagined how to throw thee into a pit.
Yeah, he imagined how to throw thee in a pit. And those pits can be likened into the prison system. That's why he came up with in the industrial prison complex. And he had sort of ways how to make free labor from you niggas, man. Okay, how we get it? We can build a prison, but how we get it in there? Through hip hop, through alcohol, through gunplay, crack. We can get these niggas, man. We can get the users and the door, the sellers and the doers, all in one mob. And who is should say you're in prison houses? You already own it. You niggas stay in the prison house.
Nah, it's Isaiah 42. 22. They pull it up.
It's Isaiah 42 and 22. But this is the people robbed and spoiled.
That's you, Jake. You Latino, Native Americans, you are people robbed and spoiled. Go ahead.
They are all of them snared in holes.
Snares and holes, man. Where are those holes are likened to? Go ahead.
And they are hid in prison houses.
Those snares and holes, it also goes into, you niggas all in the churches, man. You all up in them churches, which goes back to the groves of old times. You all up in the churches. You all up in, they're really different institutions and different
The Muslims and Christianity and
fraternities and shit. Goes back to what? The hunter. In order to be a hunter, you have to set traps. This is a part of the traps, man. Them holes. What happens when you have a hole? You put the clamps out there. What they call them little things? You pet traps. You put leaves over it.
Yeah, cover it up.
Cover it up. And what happens when a nigga comes through?
and be upside down.
That's Esau.
Then they hit your head. Blood be dripping out.
That's fucking Esau. This what this nigga do, man. Read it again. Bump the shot.
It says, and they are hid in prison houses.
Read it over. Read it over.
Isaiah 42 and 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
You Jakes, go ahead.
They are all of them snared in holes.
Snared in holes, man. Go ahead.
And they are hid in prison houses.
You niggas are hidden in prison houses. When you go to Angola, any time of the year, who's predominantly there? Jake. You make up the prison house. Angola had to be the worst, ruthless prison in all the country. It is.
I think it's worse than we talking about him.
Yeah.
5%, 10% make up of Edomites. The rest of it is you. You might have one more bite in that bitch. You might have one Arab in that bitch, man. But presently you Jakes, man.
One Arab.
You know, he might be a Jake.
He might be
right.
a
You know? You got Edom in, huh?
Yeah, a lot of the so-called Edomites that's in there, they Irish, they niggas too.
It may be niggas, man. But when we talk about you Jakes are preferably in there, man, making up the shit. In them prison houses, man. Even let's go to the woman. When you go to St. Gabriel, what a predominant crazy ass black dude. You got one in there, man. You might have a fat white girl from Denver Springs, but hey, the nigga woman is making up the prison house, man. Let's not cross over. Let's not cross over into Texas. It's a car in the prison, man.
Yes, indeed.
Them niggas banging hard. At California,
it's
banging hard.
Even from all of
It's the East Coast now. You go to Sing Sing, the Tombs. You go to all up there in Rapids and shit. Who make up the prison house? Latinos, man.
Latinos too.
Yeah. And let's go up.
Reservations and
North
shit.
Dakota.
Reservations.
Yeah, let's go to North Dakota. Native Americans, man.
That's right.
Women and men.
Yeah.
You make up the prison houses, man. These
Reservations.
people don't lie. Yeah. But I'm talking about an actual prison.
Yeah, prison too.
Actual prison. You niggas is there, man.
Yeah.
All right.
When you look
They're
at
making profit, free labor.
Yeah.
Huh?
When you look at the pictures, like you say, see serving on horses and you got an actual picture. Esau on the horse.
Yeah, that's
Theodore
Roosevelt.
Shoot on one side,
The ghetto is a prison house. It means an insignificant place, man.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say this. Down here in New Orleans, y'all niggas call it wards.
Wards. Yep.
In order to be in a ward, it means to be locked down.
Locked down. That's right, bro.
And you niggas are locked down, man. Before the time of Katrina, you niggas ain't leave out them hoods or out them wards.
That's facts. That's facts, brother.
You got cats that never been to Canal Street.
I got partners.
Just like not went to Houston for those amount of years.
That's facts.
The third or fifth, they got niggas that they got one of my partners. This dude said, "When y'all teach that? Well, we teach about the ghetto real. Well, we teach on Maine in Dallas. I ain't never been down there. Yeah, all your life. You ain't never been down. But it's the same thing applies for here.
Yeah.
You go back to the old New Orleans. Them dudes ain't go downtown. A lot of dudes ain't go uptown.
Right.
If I stay in the Calio, I ain't gonna do that. If I stay here, I ain't go downtown Canal Street like y'all might. Only for my car have that.
Yeah.
You locked down in the ward. So if your body's locked down, not leaving out, what's also locked down? Your mind. Then they eat, breathe, and shit the hood. That's all they know. You know?
Take pride in it.
They take pride in it. What killed behind it, man?
The war tatted on it.
Yeah, I hated that shit. They always get that nigga like, and they always get them niggas look like a baby tat. Them niggas lying all crooked and shit. Niggas got tats all over here. Yeah. I hated that shit, brother. Always some wild nigga, eyes brown, shirt off, nigga out there Calio tripping. CP3 on that bitch. And bucket, shirt, they got the taco meat shit. They got a little hand rolled up. They got one hand rolled up into a ball that nigga shit. And burn it down with this shit.
Yes. Some dread started on that Cali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bucking on that heroin, man. Yeah. Niggas is crazy, man. You had more? Yeah, more.
No, I was
It says, they are hid in prison houses, therefore pray.
Therefore pray. Therefore pray. Every time you niggas get out here and roam, all right? Roam around Rome, guess what happens? You for a pray. Esau see you walking down the street, oh, next nigga gonna steal my car. You're gonna break in my house, break my woman. Shoot you down. I'm afraid. That's all y'all use them word. That phrase. I'm afraid of my life. Police. Yeah, police. Shoot you nigga down. Pull you over. They already know you niggas gonna get out with them dreads. You gonna open the door, roll around, plumes of smoke. Weed gonna hit him. I didn't see that car. I didn't see that shit. He saw pull a nigga over, passing up in the car. He saw on the window. That window hit, you see the smoke do this, huh? They get rolled up in that bitch roll up in a stroll on top of the car. I'm serious. I smell weed, buddy. That's how I picked up on the car. I know my rights. Scared this nigga. Scared this nigga, man. You got a super nigga.
Yeah.
Jump out. You got the shiny belt on. You know that belt that take those niggas well. Yeah. You got the shiny belt on. Pants tight. Nigga breast stinking. Weed hitting me in the face. Let me shoot that nigga, man. Shoot that nigga. I'm scared.
2% of they gonna shoot me, gonna give me COVID or something.
Yeah. Then them new hairstyles really bug Esau, man. You got some nigga dreadlocks standing up like this. On that shit, man. Hey, no, you heard it? Like, why you pull me over? All the cars, got blue cars all around here. Fuck. Y'all didn't you go in the conversation with that. Like, fuck. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. You got some money? You gotta go, man. Oh, my bad. This brother, you gotta go. You for a prey, so Esau kills the prey. You still on a hunting situation.
Yeah.
So what you do, you kill prey. And guess what? Just like George Zimmerman do. You set the prey up. What did they say George Zimmerman did? Got in the dude's face, started that situation with Jake. They said
Before he did that, the brother Brady is stalker.
Yeah.
he seen Trayvon Martin walking.
Yeah.
With his hands. That's another trap. They give NBA young boy make you niggas walk around with hoodies on. You niggas look like you gonna do something.
In a certain time with
the hood is no other color but black. But black.
Yeah, they black.
Black.
And you got your hands in your pocket, so that's another trap for them niggas. I don't know what the niggas had. Some of these had in their pocket. Fall prey, man. All right, fall prey. That's what they do. Set you up. Go ahead.
It says, therefore pray and none deliver it.
None deliver it, man. All right. Go ahead.
For a spoil and none saith restore.
Yeah, and nobody says restore. Because like I said, you niggas jump out the gym behind takeoff, but then what happened to Terrell the night before? The day after takeoff. They just come at Lil David.
Lil David, that was
Lulu.
nobody did nothing about him.
Right around the corner.
Right around the corner for me. Nobody protest nothing. Right.
It's fucked up.
I know who did it. Hey, all you hear, I know who did it. I ain't gonna say nothing.
That's fucked up.
Nigga can kill my mama. I ain't gonna say nothing. But when you go to the mob, you go to the triads, you go to the Irish mob, all right, you go to even them gutter rats, they got a mob too. You go to them, they tell them the enemies to get them out the fucking way, man.
With ease.
They get jammed by the police. Yeah, them niggas did that shit. Get you out the way. There's no thing with snitching. There's no honor amongst these. You know? No honor on these niggas, man. Them niggas will kill you.
He called the police on you as soon as he see you.
Oh, yeah.
Come break down there, call the police. Then he got drugs on him. He'll walk to help you and throw the drugs in your backseat. Call the police. False marijuana.
Yeah, I was watching a boy. I was watching, what is it? He was talking about Traded Truth. And that other nigga fighting.
Oh, yeah.
But he said the nigga sitting there.
Zero.
Yeah, he said the nigga sitting there. He a felon. I'm a felon. He got the gun. I got the weed. Please stop him. Who does weed for? My weed, sir. My weed. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna search with the car. Those niggas got something.
Yeah, we got something.
Oh, buddy, who the gun for?
Nobody.
My weed.
My weed.
Who's the gun for? I ain't fighting for that. That's the gun, man. I ain't fighting because niggas want to take a gun charge. That's your shit. I ain't fighting in the country. That's how off you niggas are, man. You not even honorable. My partner got a felon. I'm gonna say that's my gun. I ain't telling the gun was in the car by mistake, sir. That's my gun. You niggas, everybody gotta go down because it's no snitching.
No snitching, Mark.
And y'all don't even stick to y'all G code. That so-called, they just call it G code.
G code. Yeah.
Y'all don't stick to that shit, man.
Wait till they get them in that room.
Yeah.
With the box of chicken.
Oh, Jake, get up. One cigarettes.
Yeah, the whole
They ain't even bringing them nothing in first 48. Then the woman say, yeah, the real. Yeah, we always driving. Yeah, he shot him.
I heard one nigga say, I told him to wait to the fucking
On the way to the jail. Wow.
Nigga said, I told him to come. Then we did the shit. I said, Lord. That's you, Jake, though. You don't honor nothing, man. That's why, and they know that you will give it up easy like that, man. Right. Especially when they start putting them baseball numbers in front of you niggas. Them cash card numbers.
Football numbers.
Yeah. You putting them numbers out there and saying them three little letters, start with an L.
Yep.
Life.
Boom.
I see everything you need to know.
And
more. And more. Hey, you know that nigga talking about that's an old nigga. That nigga do that back. Nigga said, I already know 3 murders that ain't unsolved to get off. It was the truth. You tell them some old shit, and it happened, they can get your ass off, man. Go ahead,
Tell them the dead too. Come. It says he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
He's never satisfied. This devil's a damn vampire, man. He's always groaning for more, man. He wants more blood. This is about blood and gore to him, man. It's about destroying. This devil's also about destroying his enemies, about enemies necessary, man. saw it. If he'll tell it on you, he'll tell on your ass in a minute. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn about his own people, man. Look at the Amalekites, man. They poison the water, they poison the food, poison the air, and that's his own people, but he don't give a shit. All right, go ahead.
Yep. Verse 17. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first.
Yeah, if adversity come upon you, you're gonna find him there first, man. Acting like he want to help. He's there to reap the resources. Just like down here, you know, I'm from Uptown and shit. But all of a sudden, the landscape of Uptown had changed dramatically. They get on the news and on Fox News, 6 News, and say, "Oh, we're trying to help develop the community. We're gonna build these buildings. We're gonna build these houses."
Yeah.
Next thing you know, who's the developers behind those houses? White companies, 17 white companies for one building, for one house. Ain't happening with them niggas. Gentrification. Sweet and get you from out of that, man. Because that Uptown is big business, big money. Because who plays around Uptown when Mardi Gras comes? Either. They want to make it comfortable. They want to make it safe. Get you from around that, man.
They say never let a good tragedy go to waste when something happened, like the storm, Katrina.
Yeah.
Good crisis.
Because what happened? Katrina 17 years ago, right?
Yeah.
18. But who was gonna buy the 9th Ward before the 9th Ward miraculously got flooded? Trump. Who was gonna build Trump Towers down here? Trump. It's about money. Give a damn about who dies in the midst of it. I want what I want, man. Yeah. These top politicians, all of them in on it, man.
Yeah.
Look at them down here now. Police officers stealing money. Politicians stealing money. Mayors stealing money. It's always been that. It's always been that. That's a history of Rome. All them Caesars and shit, they were whacking each other. They was killing each other.
That's weird. I mean, you're talking about that.
These are the same people. This is the same hunter, man. He does that for control. Well, you want to do what you want to do in Louisiana? Open that briefcase to him. Right? Open the briefcase to him. You got it. Give him a check. Write how many zeros you want. I print money, so what the fuck? It's nothing to me, man. Nothing. Yeah.
Just backing up with that gentrification, like you said with Trump, they moved Jake out to make it better for them. Now Jake from Uptown got to go stay in a place where he got probably at the east. They're doing it.
Guess what they're doing it right now? They're doing it in Chicago. Whole block got been working to tore down. Whole block niggas gotta go to somebody else. What's gonna happen with that? Get out home. He make this big money in debt. This big money in debt, man. Funeral homes win. The church win. All right, the people on the plots of the land to put the bodies in, everybody wins when there's debt involved. And on the black market, we get more organs from these niggas, man. It's big business. Yeah, big money in that shit, man. That's why they got you niggas up there in Chicago going wild on each other. Got you niggas down here. Niggas, I've seen a nigga happy to get the murder capital. Nigga pulling a bill. Nigga, you ain't get paid for that shit. But this niggas stupid though, man. Big business in that shit. That's why I said the gentrification. You see it all, but now you go to the end of Martin Luther King going towards St. Charles. That street always been ragged as a motherfucker. Go down there now. It's smooth. Smooth as a baby's ass. Smooth that shit out.
With bike lanes all around.
Yeah. Gentrification. And like I said, they preferably down here. I can only speak for down here. They moving niggas out of Uptown, move them to the east. Niggas can't afford the east, move your ass to Slidell. Can't move to Slidell, you move your motherfucking, you move your black ass to Harvey, Railroad.
East is the last stop, everything else out of here. Most people you talk to today, they moving out of town, y'all ain't know. People say Atlanta, different places, Dallas, Mississippi, they go. They like, we can't take it no more. Houston, people looking to move, you know.
They're looking for to make this bitch a resort. You just stop here, get your freak on, get your drink on, your smoke, whatever you want to get on.
Do you have to have out
and go about your business, man. It's not a state you move in. You know what you do?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
That was the thing with I got one more person to add on what he said with Donald Trump. That was his whole agenda was that make America great again.
That's so you niggas can move from where you at, go over here. You know you already at odds with each other, with the ops, kill each other. Nothing gonna be occupied with nothing but with Edomites, man.
Yeah. And see what they do too. I learned this in Texas. What they do is to raise property value and the land value. Anything close to the things that are close to the highway are the most brings the money up. That's why they fixing up all the roads, the infrastructure bill. They're trying to change. How they got niggas out here? This is all in power. They got you by raising the taxes. If you raise the taxes, you niggas can't pay for the houses area. You gotta get out of that bitch. The hell with you can't pay your mortgage. Nigga raising taxes on it. You gotta go. You know how much taxes is? You know how much taxes cost in a $150,000 house in Houston? $250,000 house in Houston?
How much is it?
15. What? Higher. They want their money. Fort Bend County, that's one of the highest counties in America. 15. They want 15,000. You niggas, dudes out here paying 1,000,
Yeah,
12.
that's how it be on.
Property tax.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 12, 1500 a year. Yeah.
Thousand.
Sometimes they'll
Thousand.
put it in mortgage.
I'm talking about 1,000, not 100,000
Per year?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
They don't even make
man,
15,000 a
they
year.
don't
Work that.
Barely.
Money.
Lord,
Jake,
They want their money though, man.
wow.
That's what they're doing out here. They're raising the property taxes by 400%. And moving you niggas, you gotta go. I done seen old women on the thing. They complain about how the property taxes. They gotta go. They gotta sell the house. Now, they gotta get you out of here though, man.
Yeah.
Raising it up. But miles went up. Get last 4 years.
Yeah.
Increase.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah.
This is double, man. 'Cause like I say, he said, hey man, the monopoly table, which is America, been set by these people. They said they make the rules up. They call the amendments. They can make the changes when they want to, man. At will. You just find a loophole right here, they shut that loophole off and make a new rule. So you can never do that anymore. And punish those who doing this shit.
Yeah.
This man is he's the devil, man.
Yeah. Create the problem, come with get a reaction from the people,
Yeah.
come with a solution.
Yeah. Because back then, when they set up buying houses, that shit was bullshit. You know, that shit was bullshit. Buying houses, really because they wanted to cross people over with the marriage shit. So they buying houses really was to please a woman in the ring shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Having a ring. Getting a woman a ring and getting the house is the full package. But guess what? Houses back then, 30,000,
Yep.
15,000. Now, you know, triple. Go ahead.
Yeah. Last verse. It says, he would shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance.
Yeah. That's how they do it. He changed his countenance in a minute. You go from being your friend, and then you see him, he all red in the face. He's hot. That was all about killing you. He killing you, James, man. Spiritually, morally, and physically, if he can. He really would choose physically if he had it this way.
Yeah, this way.
You know, he really wanted my enemy necessary, man.
Still get Philip.
He bought that sword, man.
Yeah.
All right. Even Romans, the 13th chapter, tell you that these devils bear not the sword in vain. They will use that sword against you. All right. And and like I said, and if it's not that sword, then use that gallon. That's where they straight lies at too against Jake, the judicial system, man. You niggas is not strong. You niggas talk all that gangster shit. When you get in there, you don't have nobody to defend you. You what they call them, defenders? Yeah, you niggas talk all that. Got the money like a butterfly. The niggas had the money like this, talk all that gangster shit, and get in there and have a public defender, man. The man, Barry, you know what happens when you get a public defender? You go, man. Over with, man. Yeah. All these devils. Yeah. Take the deal. What's part of the deal? Take the deal. That's all you doing here. You get him promotion. He get all that. You get next time you ever get out. This guy's a fucking judge and all type of shit now. He's a governor now.
Every conviction you get rigged. All the convictions you get.
But guess what? They all get at conventions like that over there, and they sit and eat cheese and drink wine. They all in the loop. It's a every year there's a lawyers ball that all them lawyers and judges go to. They all know each other.
Yeah.
They all done favors for each other.
Yeah.
Hey, my little white nephew coming. He had a 4-wheeler and tore up some shit and ran from police. Killed a couple people. Look out for him.
He killed a couple people.
He get a slap on the wrist, man. Bro, he gonna serve his judgment at home. Yeah, do that shit.
Yeah, let's pay it off.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, man. Too rich to go to jail.
I was out there when that shit happened. That shit happened in Houston, I think. This nigga racing in cars, killed a woman. He's too rich to understand the consequences of things he done. What?
You're too rich to go to jail.
What?
It's called apprehensive.
Then the nigga was on probation and still went to Cancun. His mama went behind him. Come back and still get slapped on the wrist. Cause he was racing the car, and the fucking woman came out on the corner. Waited till they come and pulled out in front of him. He T-boned and killed her.
Yeah.
Killed her and the child, and got slapped on the wrist because he was too rich to understand his consequences.
Come on, man.
That's why the scripture said he's not in trouble like other men. These are the Edomites, man. And they're gonna use their money, their influence, and their connections. Their net. That's because when you get around these devils, they thrive on networking. That's something you Jakes don't like to do, man. You don't like networking with motherfuckers talking. Yeah, getting in. Hey man, how you do that shit? How you get that? Them niggas networking, man. Hey, them fucking white boys at college, they networking. They don't even want to go to college. They just want to network with a white person to go start a business to get out of that shit.
Yeah.
The white woman networks in college to find her husband. Even if it's in high school, find her some nigga or some white boy that's gonna get it off the ground, and that college shit ends right there. I'm gonna be taken care of, man.
Yeah.
Not the other way around. They got you black women thinking you gotta go get a PhD, then get your doctorate, then you gonna go work for 12 years, then you look for a husband. Them eggs is rotted in your ass, man. Nobody wants you. You high-minded, you all out of control. You leading with your degree. Nobody wants to deal with no woman like that, man.
You're a bad bitch. Cancel culture.
But what they do, at a young age, they make their daughters date. Their little boys date.
Yeah, get them out there. Yeah.
Know how to deal with the opposite sex, man.
Yeah.
Find your husband. They find you. They trying to get married. The black women trying to. I've seen you black women. She nice and wholesome country girl. Boy, they get up there, them motherfucking college boy, they wear her ass off. Wow. Next time you see her, she's getting tossed around the room, panting around in her drawers. Around the room. Yeah. Getting cakes, all that shit. Wilding up, man.
Yep. Then she tried to get married young. The old bitches in the family tell her that's too early to get married. You got your whole life. You got your whole life to go through.
But they ain't married though, man.
Yeah, they're not married.
They mess with that nigga named Earl at the liquor store.
Yeah.
You know, and he ain't thought about marrying that ass, man. Old ass A&T. Go ahead, Doc. Yeah. Better grab that too.
It's Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, "Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us spare not the widow."
Yeah, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Because, you know, in a sense, we are the righteous, man. We were poor, and these devils know that. These devils, like I said, there's printing books out there showing you, information out there showing you who the Israelites are, man. And they know this. They know that we are those people. So let us oppress the poor righteous man. Go ahead.
Let us not spare the widow.
They don't spare the widows, man. Go ahead.
Nor reference the ancient gray hairs of the age.
Yeah, they don't reverence the older people of our nation. They actually program them too. They don't have no mercy on them too. Go ahead.
It says, "Let us oppress the poor." It's like verse 11. It says, "Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth."
One more time.
It says, let our strength be the law of justice.
You see that? It says, let our strength be the law of justice. So these devil's strength lies in what? The judicial system.
That's right.
It's another scripture that escaped me a long time ago. It's a scripture that it calls Esau a lion, or a reference to Esau lying and tearing and doing stuff to Jake. But that's talking about when they get Jake in them courts, man. They get you niggas in them courts, they devour you, man. They make you look stupid. They bring up phone calls. They have evidence. Well, hey, you went on TikTok and flashed your money when you robbed Mr. Jeff. You know, they make you look bad, man.
Right.
Huh? Yeah. Well, Your Honor, point to Exhibit A. Terrorists think he's Jay-Z. You know, you niggas up there rapping. Like the first said, you up there, they got you all type of pictures of you. Gang. They used to go back and get all the phone work. He used to put your phone on that machine, and that shit get to popping up everything you just said, man. Rico like a motherfucker, man. You niggas killed niggas, all that shit. That's why I said I don't fuck that nigga, Young Thug. He already, especially didn't messed over a brother before too, brother in Atlanta. But hell with that nigga. Now that nigga gonna get up there, he stumbling his raps on the phone. He can't even rap no more. Yeah, he doing this. Yeah, crying, man. But nigga, you was all that talking about gangster shit. Yeah.
Damn.
Young Thugger, he crying. You niggas ain't shit, man. But like I said, you read it one more time. You done got into Esau's strength. You done got into his arena.
Yeah.
It says, verse 11, let our strength be the law of justice. For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth.
Yeah, man. And you see when you get your ass in there, they walk you out like this, you niggas all have that same walk. Clean.
Yeah, shocking them.
You always have that, you niggas have your knees bent for some reason like this. That's your honor.
Yeah.
No, your honor. That's your honor.
With the ball forward like
My chains don't be long enough for you to
cold.
stand.
Yeah. It's cold, you niggas be like this. Cold as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, your honor. No, your honor.
Like
Sit down.
Like you took it out.
Stand up.
Sit down.
Sit down. Stand up. Was that you? Nigga, all had them lips and shit.
Lip chap and shaking flea on lips, flopping on shit.
Stand up.
Like he got sleep shit.
I sentenced you to 150 years in Louisiana State Prison. Boom! Slam that gal. What happened? Go Jason Waterfall. You niggas crying. And they always that big Edomite country white boy, 6'4", 300 pounds, got you niggas by the shirt and carrying you out there.
Sure.
You look back at your mama.
It's that last look at mom.
You always do that look back, man. But you was torn to the neighborhood though, man. You was killing niggas, all type of shit, you know? But you get your ass in there, Esau get you. Cause that's where it's spread at. Niggas speaking Latin, he's speaking a whole other language. See you niggas, man. Everybody's in agreement. You got 600,000. You need that to get the judge.
Can't get no paper plan with that.
Well, pick the deal.
Hey,
You sitting there watching the white walls. Man, should I take the deal? Sometimes you should take the deal. It ends up better for you. Then you don't take the deal. Like me and this brother were talking. You niggas don't know. When you go to court, it's money being involved just to go there. To get the jury, get the whole set up the event. It's an automatic 10 just for the trial. If you don't win, it's an automatic 10 on top of the numbers they're gonna give you already.
They come at you hard early when you want to try.
Yeah.
Because they got to spend the money. Yeah, they won't. That's why they're like, yeah, this is take the deal.
Hey, it's not a risk.
It's saving them money.
Turn it over to the state, let them deal.
They got to pay the lawyers, the defense attorneys,
Yeah.
you know, the jurors that come in per hour. I got some.
I'm gonna put some up fighting my constitutional rights.
Yeah. They own the rights. They own the rights. I got y'all.
Yeah, they make shit up, man.
This Habakkuk 1 verse 4. It says, therefore the law is slack and judgment doth never go forth.
What did it say?
The law is slack.
The law is slack. And which law? Really, what law? The law of Yahweh Shai is slack.
Right. That's it.
Esau is talking about his laws, man. Right? Of the Constitution and amendments and rights that a blood and flesh man have. That law is slack, okay? And what it say?
It says judgment don't never go for it.
Judgment don't go for it. Influenza team.
Yeah.
Let your black ass get some money and go do the same reckless shit, tearing up shit he did.
Yeah.
Why? Gonna slam the big apple on your ass, man. They're gonna make you remember. You gonna remember this, nigga. Let me remind you. You wanna have a let me remind you moment, go ahead.
It says for the wicked doth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceeded.
Yeah, because the wicked is that root. So wrong judgment, it goes forth.
Like,
unrighteous decree.
You Jakes still out here thinking you untouchable. These motherfuckers are judging you. And I'm talking about, I done dealt with some lawyers. They're looking at you based on how you look. It's the first thing they see. What comes out of your goddamn mouth and your pants. Right. If you got a jacket, you call it a jacket out here. You know, you got a jacket, all type of wild ass shit. Oh, that's he gonna sit there like Mr. Burns. Get him.
Social Security number 2. You ain't no productive member of society. You ain't making no money out there. We gonna make some money off you in here.
Oh yeah. You gonna be the nigga that's sitting out there making Victoria's Secret draws. You gonna be making license plates. All right? Huh?
Belt, I just say like up there and go. They make them cowhide and them alligator snakeskin belts.
Yeah. Tables and all type of crazy shit, man.
I heard they picking cotton and that gold.
Yeah, it's real slavery.
They didn't drop the rate. They was getting like, I think it was like 99 cents a day. They didn't drop that shit.
No.
It's 2. I think it's 2.
It was 21. It started out about 9 or 8 per day. That's a day. Do 30 years, you probably paid 30 cents.
Yeah.
$30. $30, I meant to say.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
21 cents a day and shit. That was high. It was probably 7.
You saw no tax that. Tax $30.
Then everything you can buy with it, that shit gonna be like $9, $10.
They ain't gonna give you no dollar a day.
All right. I'm gonna get out here on that, man.
Okay, this Rock.
Well, another brother, he's gonna go. Yeah.
Just real quick, this Psalms 94 and 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by a law? Yeah, this man framed mischief by a law, man. And when you look at the word mischief, it means a pack of rats. And we know these Jays, they control the,
rat race.
Yeah. Rat race.
The maze. Yeah. Because when you put that piece of cheese out there, you would open up door 1 and door 2. Them rats are trying to get around the maze. They get stuck and go back and right here until they reach their goal. And when they do it again, they want to do it again. Do it again until one day what happens? Take that cheese and take it away. They're gonna go back that same route looking for that cheese, and guess what? It's not gonna be there.
That's the system. That's the society. So a rat race.
Get a cheese for so long, and you take it away from you. So it's kind of like this. If each last one of us right now roll up under the bridge, take a guy that's homeless, you feed him, you give him drink, giving him X amount of dollars, unlimited amounts of money in his pocket. He's gonna be cool. He living with you cool. And then what happened one day, he come there, hey, what? You just cut it off. Hey man, look, you can't do that no more. Why, what's up? I need you to do this. In order to get this, continue going, I need you to do this. I'm gonna willing to do anything. He just come from under the bridge. I need you to take the chip. I need you to go kill a person. They gonna do that shit.
That was up when we traded places. Took Dan Aykroyd. He was a rich Edomite. They took Eddie Murphy and poor Jay. They had him switch roles.
And that lets you know they know about this flip that's gonna happen in our life, man. We finna go from being like that to higher up. They finna go being low. They did it with the white man's burden. You know, I don't know if you brother ever seen that.
With John Travolta and all
that.
Yeah.
You know, I keep telling your brother, watch that, man.
Yeah.
It's a good one. And they know the life that comes for Jake and Esau, man. For us and them, it's got to be a role switch, man. Which we can't wait. I can't wait to see you devils living in you gonna break, man. You never can't take pressure, right? At all. So go ahead, Darash. Go ahead on you.
Okay, it's Sirach 27 and 26. It says, "Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that setteth a trap shall be taken therein."
Yeah. So them same traps, living and leading with the law of justice. That system. All right, that pit or that ditch that they created, they're gonna be judged by the same law that they try to reenact our law. They're gonna get in the future. They're gonna get judged by that. The same stumbling blocks they're trying to set before us. Well, we're gonna set stumbling blocks for them in the kingdom to fall and get jacked up and get judged. All right. What it say? It says, when a man you reap what you sow. So you sow trickery and treachery and traps. The same thing will come back to them, man. But we're gonna do it in a righteous way. Go ahead.
It says, "He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him. And
He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him." This devil is the author of all. Hey, that's in the Apocrypha. Let me get it. Let me get it real fast. Read that again while I get that.
It's Sirach 27 and 27. "He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him.
He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him. Go ahead.
And he shall not know whence it cometh."
There you go. This is 2 Maccabees 7 and 31. "And thou that hast been the author of all mischief against the Hebrews shall not escape the hands of the Most High." Yeah. That's him, man. He's the author of all mischief, of all problems and plague and disease in the world. This devil, man. That's why I say, but he should not escape the hands of the Most High. The Most High gonna get this motherfucker, man. Like I said, I get mad every day. Go ahead, brother. You go in that mode, man. Go ahead.
It said, "Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them."
Yeah, so the same, we in and out on a hunter. The same way you were warned to hunt. Somebody, give me Ezekiel, is it 28? 25, the one about God love his blood, 35, yeah, 35. I'm gonna get you to read it. Read that again. I'm gonna get you to read it one more time.
It's Sirach 27 and 28. It says, "Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them."
Vengeance as a lion. The lion has to hunt. He has to wait and lurk, and hunt, and stalk his prey. So the same way you stalk, bring us down, we're gonna do the same in the near future, man. You know?
I said, "Wait for me to rise up to the prey."
You're gonna do the same thing. Yahweh Shai gonna hunt your ass, man. When you come back in them ships, he gonna hunt you. Matter of fact, he'll hunt you so much, you gonna try to go in your homes like the fucking worms and weasels you is. He gonna go in there and get you, man. Out of those clefts of the rocks. Out of those silos, not silos, but bunkers and shit, man. He gonna hunt you.
Yes, Lord said we're gonna hunt too.
The fish is gonna turn to hunter. How about that analogy, man? You a hunter, but the Lord gonna make us. You gonna make us hunters too. So we gonna get your blessing, man. We're gonna achieve your blessing too.
But you ain't gonna get ours.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get ours.
You ain't getting that. No spiritual.
And that same blessing you got at the sword, the Lord gonna make us the sword. We said, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war." So He gonna make us a weapon against you in all the nations, man.
Cain was a weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's a transformation of power. But you cut off Esau, so you
gonna be getting the damn thing. Like we always say, congratulations, you played your fucking self, man. You devils played yourself. You had a little season, a little run of wickedness. Now it's over with, man. That's why the truth is coming out, man. Go ahead, you found it?
Ezekiel 35 and 6. 25. Okay, go on. Because, all right, it's verse 5. "Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel."
Talking about you Edomites, man. Real quick, talking about you Edomites have a perpetual hatred. And a lot of you Jakes don't understand. This thing is all about the spirit first. This all goes back to the birthright, all right? Of why the so-called white man hates us and why we hate them. Why there's that great gulf fixed between us two. Because it goes back to the birthright. These devils, actually, the scripture said that they despise the birthright. They never wanted it. It's always said from the beginning from the Most High. But why you see them persecuting us and coming at us the way they do? Because it's a long, drawn-out hatred from really from Adam and Cain and Abel. Yeah. Esau and Jacob. Which Cain and Abel, and then really this is a reincarnation of Esau and Jacob, all right? It's a long, drawn-out thing about the birthright. Go ahead.
About the force of the sword in the time of their calamity and the time that their iniquity had an end.
Yeah, the time we have been brought down to most high present slavery, and there's a time where it's supposed to have an end. But what you did, you persecuted us more, right? You put more wrath on us, man. You persecuted the ancient of the older people. You slaughtered babies. You broke the burden. You went too fucking far, man. So now the Most High is angry. The prophets are angry. Like I said, the Lord's going to pay you back for all this shit. Go ahead.
Therefore, as I live, said the Most High Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood.
The Lord says he's finna prepare you for blood. All right? Go ahead.
And blood shall pursue thee.
What happens when you pursuing something? You hunting. You pursuing it. You running it down, man. Like niggas sitting down walking them down. Well, we finna walk you down. How about your shot? How was shot finna walk you down? It hunt you, man. Go ahead.
Since thou hatest not, so like since thou hast not hated blood.
Since you don't hate blood, you love to hunt. You love to set traps. You love to kill. This nigga's a vampire, man. This nigga's all about killing and gore. Go ahead.
Even blood shall pursue thee.
So that's why it goes back to Isaiah when it said this nigga's gonna be as a chase road, man. What happens when deers are already naturally paranoid? You're gonna become like the deer. You're gonna become paranoid. And one snap of them twigs over there, nigga gone because the hunters are coming. According to Jeremiah 16 and what, 16?
Yeah.
All right? The real hunters are coming. And you know this, man. Especially when the men get those powers, we're gonna hunt you down, man. All right? That's why you devils are preparing. You feeling, you spend every fucking month. I watch the goddamn TV early in the morning. You got some asshole over there in Florida sending a rocket up in the goddamn sky, man. Just putting supplies up there. Hiding in the heavens where the Most High is, man. Go ahead.
Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate.
Yeah, thus will the Most High make Mount Seir. All right? And Mount Seir is preferably over here in America, man. Where most of you devils lie at, where you will dwell at, man. Your whole infrastructure, your whole system, the Lord is going to make it most desolate through those missiles. Go ahead.
And cut off from it him that passeth out.
Yeah.
And him that returneth.
Yeah. Everything. That's it. Yeah, man. Anything else? What we got here?
They say Lamentation 4:18 is on our steps.
Yeah, we will. Come on, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Come. It says,
break it down.
As for us, 17, our eyes as yet fell for our vain help, and our watching, we have watched for a nation that couldn't save us. They hunt our steps.
You hear that? They said they do what?
Hunt our steps.
They hunt our steps. Going back to that being that constant hunter. This devil has used his skills, man. That's why the scripture says in the Apocrypha, through unrighteous dealings.
I got it.
Oh, that's
Sirach 10 and 8.
Go ahead.
I got the spirit, bro. You're talking about that. All right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Right. And you later on go in there, it talks about, the scripture talks about wars, warness. Where you at?
Sirach 10 and 8.
I can get it for you too. Yeah, go to 11 and 18, read to 19. It's the same thing, but it goes a little bit more in. How these devils of God rich through hunting, wars. When you war, you hunting people, you doing all type of shit. It's the same devil, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, Sirach 11 verse 18. There is that waxeth rich by his warness and pension
and this is the portion of his reward. Whereas he said, I have found rest.
Yeah, that's how you devils are. You have become like the alligator, man. After you didn't slaughter and got in your meal, what happens to the alligator? Once he's filled his belly, he begins to become dormant, satisfied. What is called? There's another word for it. He's no, he's actually he becomes. It's a word we always use, man.
Lackadaisical.
He come not docile, but complacent. He's good. He's sitting there. That's the best time to get him. That's how you devils became. Through wardness and pinching, you became rich out of that. And you didn't got problem, and now you think nobody can take you down. You cool, you chilling, you cruising. Until something smacks the shit out your ass, man. That's what's finna happen.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, whereas he said, I have found rest, and now will eat continually of my goods.
Yeah, all the spoils of war, taking down these so-called Negroes, doing my thing, I'm gonna benefit off it. There you go. Go ahead,
And it says, and yet he knoweth not what time shall come upon him.
He know not what time shall come upon him. Go ahead.
And that he must leave those things to others and die.
Yeah, and this devil, you finna leave. Scripture tell you that you're gonna vomit up everything that you ever got from us, man. And what it say, you're gonna die. And that word like the brother said, die. You're gonna die. Just like that, man. Die. All right? You devils gonna put the debt over here, mass numbers. Then you're gonna be brought into hardcore slavery, man. And the world will come. Yeah. So that's what y'all dancing in. You know, y'all happy as a motherfucker right now, but you're not considered as the world to come. The world of the Israelites, man. All right, the planet of Israel. That's what we finna usher in, the planet of Israel. You devils are gonna be in the world. Jake gonna be empowered, man. It's gonna be a brown face everywhere, with a supreme ruler named Yahushua, man.
Right.
You devils, you ain't thinking about that, man. When you devils, you're gonna be out there in the field. You're gonna have some Edomite slave hymns. Gonna get you motherfuckers, man. Yeah. You're gonna have some Moabite, Hamite. He gonna play as what his name is? Samuel L. Jackson and shit from off the movie. He tall, hopping Bob. He's tall. I'm gonna get you. I can't wait to get you devils on, man. And I say that in the most calmest, maddest way I can possibly say it. I can't wait to get you devils on, man. In the near future. And I mean near.
Very near.
In the very near future, man. And a lot of you know it. All right, so anybody else got anything you want to bring? You have something? You have something, brother? Bring it up. You don't have to be. He could be off. He could be off. Top of whatever you had. Bring it down.
Bring it up real quick. That Psalms 49:11.
Yeah, we're gonna get the hell out of here, man.
Oh, the house with the own name.
Oh, I got it right. It's Psalm 49:11. That inward thought is that the houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations.
Yeah, break it down and send us out. You got it.
Yeah, this inward thought, man, like the brother was going into. Hey, he thinking, hey, they complacent now. They gonna keep passing this down to generation to generation. You know, but little do they know, so-called black man, you come back and knock all this shit. You know, knock them out of power, man. And say, hey, and their dwelling places to all generations.
I'm gonna say this too, because back then when you was in power, another black man knocked you out of power then. His name was Timothy Severus. So guess what? The cutter of 7. So guess what? And through the spirit, another Timothy Severus is gonna come and knock you out of power. His name is Yahushua. Not saying he is him, but that same very act, the same part of history is gonna come back around. And that man's gonna do it named Yahushua. He's gonna really be the cutter of 7. He's gonna cut you perfectly, man. Completely.
Punch him out of power.
Yeah. You devils are never, the beautiful part about it, you devils will never come back in the power, man. Never again. That's a story told and written. See, you basking in wickedness right now because everybody's dumbed down and don't know, but the men of the Lord know. And you know that, man. That's why you're coming out with your anti-movement through celebrities and all that shit to try to whenever somebody see something, say something, whenever somebody's doing what we're doing, they're call them. You got somebody guys out here that talk. We dealt with that shit when we first came out, man. When we first came on the Highways and Byways years ago, we dealing with that shit. Calling all day, drive-by calling, nigga on the bus. Somebody call cops on the we have dealt with that shit, man. Fighting. Punching Edomites out and shit, man. We dealt with this shit. It's coming back around again. This time to come around with a vengeance. You will be on them billboards, man. You will have your face on the evening, morning, and nightly news.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the video. It ain't gonna be cool to be an Israelite. Yeah. That's gonna be illegal to be an Israelite.
It's gonna be a time you in the house, eating, playing, flashbang. Oh, the next thing you know, you're going out the house like this. It's coming. We can feel it, man. Any territorial enemy, any, like I said, it's even the little article I read from the White Man's Bible. Yeah. Any animal that has that's weak and have a apex predator, no, animals can feel another. You put a dog out here and then you put a tiger out here. That dog, that nigga is powerful, stronger, and can kill me. Just like us, you can feel it happen, man. These devils coming. You can feel it. All through your bones, all through your blood and run through. You can feel these devils. They're finna come. They're making up.
They lining it up.
They lining this shit up, man.
They get ready to get on the road. And throughout the years, you can see they've been building those cases. You hear something about the shit happening in New Jersey. And the shit happening all over.
And the cold shit there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, man.
So it's a case. When you have a case, you have to have, look, we did this time, we have this time right there. Yeah,
you gotta have a plot, you gotta have a narrative, you gotta have a particular people, villain that's doing it.
You gotta have a fake law.
Yeah,
shit.
You gotta have a guys on the crusade to fight for you. Yeah. That's what they're doing.
You have a crisis actor, setting the stage for shit, doing shit.
Yeah, a bad guy just gotta finish it out. We get out of here, man. Cause like I said, the spirit get a rolling, we get back on some shit. We got here another hour with you, man. Go ahead, brother.
They call their lands after their own names. All over the world, man. They rename everything after themselves. Greeks, Romans, same shit. Same for America. What Italia? What is his name? Amerigo Vespucci.
Amerigo Vespucci. Yeah. You don't know where that name comes from. Asia. It comes from your boy brother, man.
Yeah, the Africanus motherfucker.
Yeah, the Africanus.
Yeah.
Amerigo Vespucci.
Yeah.
All right. That's where they should come from, man.
So we're gonna rename all that shit when we get involved, man. We're gonna erase every fucking Edomite trace it was on this planet, man.
Yeah. We're gonna break down all your eyes, all that nigga that's over there in Brazil like this. Looking like a crackhead on the fucking top of the mountain, gonna knock his ass down too. You know? All them openers, that big ass owl out there in Sonoma County, California, whatever it is, gonna tell that, well, that shit's gonna get burned up. We're gonna worry about it. They're gonna get burned up. They're gonna get burned up. Them niggas get burned up, man. Yeah, they gonna get problem. You know? Anything else in the world, we gonna clean this shit up, man. We gonna use you devils to do it. Well, you big back Edomites, you better get ready. It's gonna be a long thing to do this all day. White, digging, white.
It's an Edomite thing.
Yeah. You gonna get used to that shit.
No, that's how they think.
Yeah, y'all be doing that.
The work is gonna be the Edomite thing.
Yeah,
they doing it now. They starting it now. They starting their working now. They moving what they working, man.
And you women, you gonna have that Jordan sign. That's all. And American Eagle. Yeah, devil.
I ain't hitting none of them.
I ain't hitting none of them. Go ahead, man.
I see that.
Get on that. We're gonna give all praises and glory to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua Ba'ashem.
the honor to the apostles, the elders, great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sons of Yaakov, man. Pushing the truth, all the words. I want to keep pushing.
Shalom.
Bob.
Abba.
From Yasserala.
From Yasserala.